Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look who's here. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, girls.
Turn it off.
I'll be right there. Save me a spot, okay?
Hello.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the bathroom, okay?
Oh, no.
Save
Don't
me a
call
spot.
me.
Save me a spot. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. See you in a minute.
You got a spot already on the toilet.
I know I'm on the toilet, but I can't turn my camera on because you'll see me going to the potty.
Let me close my door.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Hi, Galen's PlayStation.
Come here, Jax. Come on. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm I'm kind of upset with myself because I was making this hat
Uh-huh.
and I lost the granny square for the top, and then I'm afraid if I do another granny square, I don't
It's
know
not
if I
gonna
have
be.
enough for the rim. Should I chance it or? There's pretty much there.
Yeah, I think you have enough. You should.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it
I was
empty? Is it
worried.
inside empty? Just find the other piece.
Yeah, I I've dug and I've dug and I've dug and
When did you
I
make it?
don't know what happened.
Hi,
It was
everyone.
right
Said
on
hi,
top when I
Susanny.
started. Hi, Susan.
Hello. I made carnations today. Look how pretty.
Oh, how pretty! I love it.
And I made a pink one, and I'm gonna make lots more. But
Oh,
that's
very
nice. I
nice.
still have to.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yep. What is Noni? She didn't fall in.
No.
You think this big old
Yay,
ass
yes.
you think this big old ass can fall in?
I
Girl.
don't know. I can suck you in.
Not that big old ass ain't gonna fall in.
Stop.
Oh God.
Emerson, Emily. Emerson, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
How many Suzannes do we have? There's
A lot
Suzanne
of time.
E, Suzanne, and
Yeah, then there's a Suzanne with the E on the with a E.
she's over here. Yeah.
You
And
ever
the
watch that?
kitty cat,
You ever,
Suzanne.
Suzanne is hooked or something. It's called.
Yeah.
yeah, you ever watch that Sue Dillon on YouTube or on Facebook? She cracks me up.
No, I don't think so.
You ever
Which one
seen
is
her?
that?
Oh, huh?
Which one is that one?
She's the one that she wait. She goes, oh, I can't do it. She is young, but she acts like she's an old lady, and
Oh,
says she smokes Virginia Slims, and
Oh,
people pay her to make prank phone calls. It's hilarious. Colin, will you take this away from me? God, I'm having that episode like I had in 2016. You guys didn't know me then. I had ulcers when I go to when anytime I eat meat, I get real sick.
oh no.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back on Carafate. Ate meat again, and I got sick, real bad sick again, and I'm still sick and I can't stay out of the bathroom. So I hope
Well, that's cool.
Hi, Ebong. Thank you for coming.
Hi,
hey,
Yvonne.
go see. But yeah, she's funny. That I tried to talk like I can't do it. I don't know how she disguises her voice, but she's really young and real pretty, and uh, I don't know how she gets away with doing that on social media. And she may not be a registered nurse because if you have like a job, a real respectable job like that, and you go on social media, they will fire you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You say certain things,
Yep.
but she's always talking about stepping in
Like
dog
the
food.
one girl, the hot chew girl.
Yeah, she lost her job.
Yeah. Then she scammed people.
God.
No.
If I was just back still working, I'd probably lose my job because I'm on this YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like didn't get going that fast because they they made a big deal about social media, and I
Yeah.
thought, well, maybe I'll say the wrong thing sometime or something.
Yeah. And I kept telling him,
Hi,
you know,
Aisha.
all them times he would come in here and be acting like a fool. I said, you want to be careful. Stella's making out with everybody today. Now she's over there making out with Brownie. Stella, you're the biggest
Hi,
flirt.
Susanna. How are you?
Hello, 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 everyone.
Yeah, but if you have a job and you say
Yeah,
stuff,
you have to be careful what you do.
yeah, well, you lose your job over it.
I mean, these days you really have to be careful because everything is on video or filmed, or like
Yeah.
you don't have no privacy.
It's true.
My mother-in-law sends me this thing about neuropathy. She sees it on YouTube, and I call it. I said, Grandma, I said, it's got to be a scam because they scam you about everything. And it was, but I called it anyway. Hello,
Oh.
everybody that's here. It was scamming. You got to do my thing in later too.
Yeah, somebody tried to scam me just maybe 20 minutes ago on my craft site. She wanted to buy something from me. It was not even on sale. I was like, it's
That
not
was
on
me.
sale.
That was me. No, I'm kidding.
No. So it's like, it's not for sale. I didn't have it for sale. And she's like, oh, I would like to buy it. And then she started saying, can I pay you through Venmo? I was like, yeah,
No.
but then she sent me her address. She was in the UK. I was like, shipping would be like $30 for the item. She's like, that's
Well, I want to buy something right now from you.
the item was only $5. She wanted to pay $30. I was like, hey, can you just go and scam someone else?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you can ask if something is on sale, if it's not on sale,
Uh-huh. I want to buy something.
Hi,
from you.
Annabelle.
You can buy
Hi,
everything
Annabelle.
I have.
What?
You can buy everything I have.
I ain't got that much money. We think I got $1 million?
Hi, Jackie.
No, it's not that I didn't
We're
believe.
waiting.
It's not that I didn't believe Rosie when she said she won the card. It's that I forgot who won the cards, and she did win the
I
cards.
wasn't lying. I don't lie.
You didn't lie
Yeah.
to me. No, you wouldn't lie to me, but you guys know how my memory is. I can't remember.
I felt bad yesterday when you said,
Well,
I have
see-
to check. I don't believe you won it. I was like, okay. I just give up.
Sorry, no, but I thought that Rosie,
Oh.
I said, Rosie, I thought you were joking around, and I thought she didn't win that. She's just joking with me. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I knew she had won, but I
Well,
couldn't for the
let
life
me
of me
speak up,
remember which
Michelle.
prize.
No, Michelle was too excited to get out of here to go on her date.
I know.
What date? I went to Walmart,
Wait
picked
for it,
up.
Yeah,
We don't believe her. We
Ah.
don't believe her, do we, Rosie? Rosie, we don't believe her that she went to. We do. We
No,
don't
it
believe
was a
She
date.
was too excited, and she was all prettied up. She's always prettied up, but she was
We
too
did.
excited to get out of here. We know she had a hot date. Hey, Kelly.
Well, I had to be there before 10, and
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
it's
because
about
the guy
20
was
minutes
waiting.
at least to get there.
Don't try to lie to your sisters. We know you have
I
a hot
did.
date. Oh my
I
God.
had a date. It's been a
Okay,
long time.
bye.
Okay, so it's like, okay, prove it. What did you get?
I got two cones of
We need to see. We need to see now. We need to see.
We want to see it. Look at me. I'm bouncing my chair. So
all
sad.
right. Well,
All right. Don't tell us you left in the car, young lady.
She had a date.
aw.
She had a date.
Me and Kelly and Rosie were saying, yep, she's had a hot date. That's what it was. She wanted to get out of here. Now, what'd you buy? Let's in her defense, we'll let her talk.
I
Tell
got
us.
a gallon of the distilled water and
You don't care about the water. It's
oh, okay.
we just
Yeah,
want to.
I ordered those two cones. They don't have many colors left at Walmart. But on the website they have like some that are like $18 or whatever. I'm not paying that much. I'm paying my $9.32. That's it.
Well, Brenda made a video. Brenda made a video, and she was showing some yarn, some Premier yarn. But halfway through her video, the sound cuts out for me. I
Oh,
couldn't even tell where she said she got it. So I went to the Premiere site to see if it was on sale.
Hello, Kelly. Let me pin
Kelly,
it.
come on, Kelly.
Ebong
And
said, hello, Noni.
What?
Ebong said, hello, Noni.
Hi, Ebong. I would
Hi,
ask you to draw a
Ebong.
picture of me, but I'm so freaking ugly. I don't want you to draw my chins.
no, Ebong's not the artist, is he? He's the
Oh,
No, it's the
I
he's
thought it
a
was
singer, or no, not a singer.
what's the
Travel. He's
yes, yeah,
Travel.
he's a
I
traveling
thought,
singer. Ross
oh,
is the drawer.
Hmm.
it was
Correct.
Ebong.
No.
Well, I got that wrong. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry. Anyway, I didn't understand what Brenda said. She got it on sale for $3.99 or $1.99, but it's Premiere the blanket yarn. But it
Oh.
won't on mine. Yeah, but mine the sound cuts out. I don't know if it's her thing.
Oh.
Let's call her. I'm gonna call her. Watch it.
Yeah, call her up and find out what the scoop is.
I'm a cheap hooker. I need cheap stuff.
Yeah, cheap yarn, cheap hooks.
We'll call Brenda and we'll get her on the phone. We're gonna get her on the phone. Okay, here goes. Okay, we'll get the straight scoop. Hello, sister.
Hello.
You are now the star guest on Rosalie's live. And everybody's howdy. Because I was watching your video and it cuts out, the sound cuts out for me, and the yarn that you got, I don't know where you got it because the sound cuts out.
Yeah, we need to know.
Well, I went to Premiere and I didn't see nothing like $1.99 and $3.99 or whatever you said. Was that $3? She got blanket yarn, girls. You need to come over here and
Yeah, I need to tell us. I need
$3.
They got something for sale somewhere in Hershey somewhere.
Hirschner's. Let me make sure I got
Yeah,
the volume.
Hershey's had some on sale too, I
You
think.
should come over here, shouldn't she, girls? You can be in you
Yeah.
can come up on the bubble. You can come up on the bubble. Everybody misses you, and everybody's saying hi to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Do it.
No, give me a
You
few
stay in a bubble if you want to.
stay the cream donut.
Well, you come over here and you can eat your cream donut. And Rosie needs to get to know you anyway. You and Rosie
Yeah.
love each other.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yup.
Get
Give
your,
me a few minutes.
okay, and then you come up and if you don't want to show your beautiful face, but we want to see it. Okay?
Night.
Okay, love you. Okay, bye.
Love you.
We'll get her over here one way or the other.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to
said-
see the
Hi,
flowers?
Cynthia.
Oh, can I have
She
those?
called Brenda.
Can I buy them? Yeah, I called Brenda. Can I buy
Oh.
them?
You can buy whatever you want. But I made carnations. I made my own pattern.
Oh, well, that is my favorite flower. You know what carnation is.
Yeah.
Pink carnation.
I made a white one. It's right there.
Wasn't there a song about the white
Oh, I
carnation?
like the pink one there. That's pretty.
Carnations are my favorite flowers. Pink carnations. I used to buy myself from the florist when I was younger, and every time I'd get mad at Kim, I would buy me 2 dozen pink carnations with his money, and that was a lot. That was before. That was
I
when
don't
I
like
took
it because they cut it down and then they're gonna die. I don't like it. They should leave it.
I
alone.
know, but I want to buy some pink carnations. That's my favorite flower. I was in there trying to do that flower with you, and I get the pom flower, and I get all messed up.
It's easy. It just make a ball and then just go on the front loops.
Mm.
I mean, that's how I do my doll hair, but I do my doll hair with 10 stitches of 10 and then like that.
But the carnation is really easy, really easy. You just make 3 double crochet in each stitch when you make the flower on top.
Come on, Kelly.
You connect it at the bottom. Hi,
Hi, Aretha.
Aretha. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
Yeah, carnations will last longer than most flowers, but I love carnations. I love the way they smell. They're about the only thing in flower I can actually smell that don't make me sneeze.
Susanna. See, there's another Susanna.
Yeah, we got Susanna's
Mhm.
all over the place. Oh,
And-
Susanna,
Yeah.
la 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 la. Cause I've been to Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Is that her? Is that Oh Susanna? Is that old Susanna? I got
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
So, I think so.
ukulele, but it's missing 2 strings. I guess I could try to play with just 2 strings. Because it just has 4. See, let me get it. Where is it? I'll have Colin get
To
it.
play us a song.
I'll play this with 2 strings. Oh, Susanna. Everybody can learn how to play the ukulele. It's so easy because you only got 4 strings, and it's so easy. Don't you? La 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 la. I forgot how it goes. La 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 la.
Look it up. I don't know.
You got your do you got your okay. Send me a message and I want you to tell me what you charge to make a snake, what you would charge the people at the booth. Send it to me in Messenger and I will send you the money and the shipping to make Silas one.
Okay, just now tell me what color. And do you want a smaller one? Do you want a blanket yarn one?
Whatever's easier for you. Do you have scraps of blanket yarn?
I got a lot of blanket yarn. I got all kinds of
I know,
colors.
but do you have scraps?
What you mean with scraps?
I don't want you to have to open up a
I
new.
cannot make it with scraps because it wouldn't be enough.
Oh, well, well, I know, but I was just saying if you had scraps of blanket yarn, like, I mean, it wouldn't have to even be even. Just, I mean,
I got lots of blanket yarn there somewhere.
I know, but I don't. But I'm just saying, I don't want you to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just tell
I
me
won't
what
want you
color and I make it. And
Well, if you make it with regular yarn, it's going to take away from you making for your.
that's okay.
Do you have any alligators or crocodiles? Or he said he's not into dinosaurs now.
I got a little.
You got that little. You had a little like a little alligator or something.
Yeah, I think I still got him. I don't think nobody bought him.
Well, then you need to message me and I will pay whatever you sell it for at the market, and I'll send you shipping. So you will send me my bunny, and I'll send you shipping. Just let me know
Okay.
because he likes alligators but he's not into
Yeah,
dinosaurs anymore. He told me he's not into dinosaurs anymore, and all he wanted from me was a big ball.
We got a
So-
special guest.
Huh?
I guess I'm a family. Cousin D.
Cousin D.
Hello.
Hey, she got like us. She goes,
Cousin
"Howdy."
Cousin Green.
I think we should make a hat with the tag hanging off of it in honor of Minnie Pearl. Like,
Yeah.
Here we call my daughter, my eldest daughter's her nickname is Pearl. My
Pearl is
mother,
my sister.
my mother was always giving everybody their nicknames, and she nicknamed her that because I think one of her Easter hats or something still had the tag on it.
Oh, my sister-in-law that passed away, my brother's wife passed away last September. Her first name was Pearl. And when me and Kim first got married, we got a dog and we named it Minnie Pearl Sam because my niece that also has passed away, that's her daughter, passed away. It'll be 2 years in May. Next month, actually. But anyway, they would always come up and stuff, and so we've got that dog. And my sister-in-law said, name it after me. So we tried to pick a name. Then my niece said, name it after me. So we named it Minnie Pearl Sam.
All right.
I'll never forget it. But
I
Brittany's
told
supposed to be.
Lindsay, I told my eldest I was glad I was glad she was a girl just cause little girls, they're fun.
Little boys are stinking rotten. Trust me, that's all I got.
I only had girls. But shoot, where was I going with this? I don't know. I hate it.
Rosie had one of her girls on here tonight, one of her beautiful daughters.
Oh, I guess I was going to say that Lindsay had a pretty name, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay, yeah. Lindsay, I like Lindsay. And Hannah.
We ended up calling her Pearl.
And I like Hannah's name
Yeah.
too. Now, Lindsay's the
You know,
oldest
and
one.
Lindsay and Hannah were both very common names. I kind of hated that, but we did spell Lindsay's name Lyndsay. So
I saw that picture of your of when you went on vacation with them. Was that last year or this year? Of Jewel,
we go
the
every
granddaughters.
we go every
blonde
summer.
girls. Let's see. The youngest one was the blonde, real light blonde hair, right?
That's Jules.
And
Juliet.
then the one you
And
used to call the
Arabella.
manager. The one you
Bells,
used to call
yeah.
the manager that used to come up on your channel when she was real little.
That's
Yeah.
Bells. Yeah, she was like 12. Yeah.
I'm on mute here. The dogs are going crazy.
I tell you what, I have so had it with YouTube and hiding my people. I just got
Yeah, that
things
was
fixed,
that.
and you know, I had taken away a lot of wrenches, and I've been adding some back. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know if that's the I don't know what's going on. And now Sola, we couldn't see her today, and I've gone back. I can't find her in my jail in the studio, which I couldn't find
What are those?
Jaxie or
Bamboo. Let me see.
Kelly. I bring it every day.
Let me see one of those dog treats.
But
This
I
is what
went to their channels.
show 'em all.
How
This
I
is
got
what-
them on again was I went to their channels.
I'm showing these guys. These are the dog treats. My husband gets his dogs. Look how long they are.
my. Like a real
What's that?
long Slim
Here,
Jim.
take it. That looks like the rod my mom used to beat my hind end with.
I had to help my dad.
I know your dad. I called your dad and talked to your dad. Go on, I'm with my girls.
But
Anyway,
anyway,
my
so
father-
I went
Brenda
to
over there yet?
Jack's channel, and I bring it Kelly's channel, and I had to do the share, and it copied their link, and then I had to put it in. I just put them in the moderators. I thought for sure, but they were moderators when they got gone too.
well, I
Yeah.
went to Michelle's last night to play her channel, and I was just there the night before, and it showed I wasn't subscribed.
Oh,
But
weird.
now I'm going back, and so I don't. There's several Sola Rivera.
Yeah.
There's several channels with that name, and I don't know. I don't remember what her little thing looks like. And now I went to several of my lives from what that she should show up on, and she's not showing up anywhere. So that I could click on her and then
Well,
find her.
When I go on my laptop here to watch you guys' lives, like when I the only way I can, like when I type in Rosalie or anybody, the only way I can get it to come up is wait until it shows it on the left side. Like I know you'll be live, Dee, and I'll type and I'll see you over there. It shows up that you're, the red thing that you're live. But when I go to type your name in, I like type it in and it doesn't, Kim,
Like do a
it
search.
doesn't show your live when I click on your channel. I have to go up to the playlist and stuff where it's got playlist and live and stuff. I have to hit the live button before I can see your live.
That's crazy.
But it'll come down my
Yeah.
phone. I don't even get notifications for everybody.
I don't understand what's going on. And
What I don't
chat
like is-
was absolutely no help with Jax or with helping me get those two on, Jax and Kelly. So
And Emily here, Emerson Crochet, she said that she isn't seeing my stuff come up. And I mean, I couldn't see
Hi,
Crystal come
Blazer.
up for a long time
I'm
either.
just trying to find Sola anywhere so I can get her channel and
They do
copy
stuff.
it and put it back in there.
Yeah, because remember I
Mm.
emailed you that or messaged you that time and I said, yeah, I couldn't even I was showing I was unsubscribed and I couldn't even
That's
comment.
the way it's done that to all of us,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
See, I see Kelly on here. I bring it every day in the
Yeah, I called Brenda
I
Land.
don't other and she can come up on my panel. That's the only way I can see her. I know she's there because
Sorry for
other
em-
people are
sorry
saying
for-
hello to her.
Oh.
Yeah, Emily says, yes, lately I see post on live stream a day later. Yep. I
And
remember when the
But Jax, I can see. And now Sula, I just plain can't find her anywhere.
It's
I
just
remember
weird,
when-
you know. Why do you want to know if somebody was live 19 hours ago?
yeah. Well,
You
when
would know
COVID
right then, you know.
when COVID first hit, I couldn't even see my live didn't even show up until the next day. Like I'd do a live and it wouldn't even show up until the next day.
Yeah, I always see yours like 19 hours later. I was like, what?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I knew you were already live, but
Mine shows up, but the chat part doesn't.
I hope
Well,
Brenda Lane gets a booty in here. I had to call her and tell her to come over here. She said she was going to, she was eating a donut. She'd go and get ready. I said, get over here, girl.
Did y'all
Life
see
is mine.
Sandra and her lips last night over it?
Who did?
Liz and not Liz. Shoot, Jen Reeves and Ivy B.
I don't even
Sandra's
see that.
scandalous. She had
I don't
these
No.
big old
Oh,
lips.
yes.
I think they go to some kind of game or something.
Oh, yeah, that holds her mouth open. I haven't even got no notifications for them. I better go in there and check that I'm still connected to them.
It was fun. It was funny.
Oh, yeah, where they hold that
She was
plastic
saying
thing
she
in their
was
mouth.
so nervous because she doesn't go live or anything. But
Let me see if her channel comes up.
I said, Lordy, you didn't appear nervous, not one bit to me.
Yeah, it comes up. The
Oh, I was
IBB.
gonna say, John
But it's
Boy.
somebody-
One time I
look who's
won one of his.
here. What an honor.
Oh, sister. It's Brenda Lane.
Hi, Brenda.
My God.
Hey, girlfriend.
She did what I told her for the first time ever. Sister,
Yes,
sister.
so
Huh?
We miss you, sister.
Yep.
I got so excited when I see you had that.
Yeah.
When I saw you had yarn on there. What's the hap? Well, I know what's the hap with her because I call her and bug her all the time. Don't I, sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to disagree with me and say no. I'm her little pain in the booty, you know. What you doing,
Not
sister?
you.
Can will you please get out of here? Bring the hands up on the
Big
thing.
pain.
Well, Kim's saying hi to you. He's
Gonna say,
Like-
talking about disappearing on people's channels.
I
Or
can't
people
find
around.
that. There it is.
I won one of
Yes, Cynthia. Hello, Susan. Bill.
Kim said to tell Steve hello, Brenda. He acts like he knows Steve just because me and Brenda are friends.
Well, we can relate fishing and stuff.
we can read
What?
it.
We can relate.
I'm trying to get stuff done up for Cullen. We're having.
Anyway, I won one of John Boy's.
John Boyce?
I
Kim?
won. This has been ages ago. I understand he's no longer living. Did y'all know
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I just found that out a week or so
Hello.
ago.
Who is?
But anyway, I won one of his giveaways. It was no big deal at all. The big deal was he kept looking for my name as a subscriber, and on my side, it showed I was subscribed. I didn't want him to think I wasn't subscribed to him. That was the
Right.
whole deal. I could have given it, about the giveaway or whatever, but that irks me to no end.
Well, they're doing something weird. It's like last night going to Michelle's and I've been was just there the night before and shows I wasn't subscribed. I'm like, what is going on?
And it might, create bad feelings of some. Like I know one time I wasn't. It showed on their side. Same thing with John Boy. It showed on my side I was subscribed, but on their side it was like Dreeny, Butterfly Dreams, Jeannie. It was like all people that hung out, were real close. Sanita, several of them. It showed that I unsubscribed to them. I said, well, I'm sure y'all felt some type of way about that. And they said, yeah.
Hey, Becky.
So what you been doing, sister, besides getting all that good yarn?
Right. I'm working on the Pacific. I can't say it. The yellow tree. I'm
Oh,
working
is it
on
a
the
present you're working on? Well, turn your bubble off and show us, girlfriend.
I don't know what I look like.
Sister, look at me. I got pink hair that looks plumb stupid.
Well,
What kind of good yarn you get?
terrible here.
She got a bunch of blankets. There she is. See her party. When I first met
Hey,
Brenda, I thought she lived in a yarn store. That's
I'm
and
working
now
on
you.
these kind of flowers. You know, you want on the yellow
Oh,
bush?
the Easter lilies. Yeah, you and Rosie made
Oh,
the
yeah.
flowers.
No,
Yeah.
they're forsythia, whatever they're called. No,
Chrysanthemums?
no.
Oh, forsythia, the bushes.
Yeah, she's like you, Kel. Yeah,
There's
Rosie.
the Easter lily right there.
Oh,
That's
lily, right?
That's an Easter
Is
lily.
it like an Easter lily?
Yeah, she's like you,
What about-
Rosie. She makes
I
all those
made,
pretty
uh,
flowers.
They're like these. They're yellow.
Oh, look, you and Rosie made the same thing. Look at that. Now I got two friends here, two sisters.
the
Why ain't
tulips.
they? Yeah, she made the tulips too.
But I made a
Oh, tulips. Yeah.
what it called
Wow, you got a regular
carnations.
garden over there.
The
Carnations.
carnations.
Yep, carnations.
I make a purple one now. And I
You
made
Rose- Didn't you say you made a chick or something with Rosalie, Brenda? Didn't you say you
A
made one of
what?
Rose? Didn't you say you followed one of Rosie's tutorials for a chick or something?
today? Today.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, she's been watching your tutorials, Rosie. It's time you two. Oh, that's what I want right there. That puppy, that little wiener dog.
I got two of them somewhere. Got another one
Yes,
somewhere.
she made little wiener dogs, Rosie.
Wiener
Wow.
So cute.
Shut up, you'll make me cry about Bubba.
Oh, that's so cute, sister.
Got a feather on. It's got little feetsies.
Oh,
I can't find the other one. Darn.
Yes, you got. Yeah, where did you? Now you went on the Premier site to get that yarn.
I bought this pattern that was on clearance.
I know, but the yarn, the Premier yarn.
Oh, well, yeah, I went on the Premier site for the yarn.
Well, I can't. So it's $3 for the blanket yarn.
Or chenille yarn.
The basics.
Oh, the chenille or the blanket?
No,
Chenille.
basics, it's acrylic.
Oh, basics. Well, I like their basics.
Yeah, they're basics.
Premier.
Why do I feel like I'm lagging?
I don't know. You're not lagging. We can hear. Oh, the Premier basic. You got that for $3?
Yeah.
Well, how come
But
I paid for it?
it's acrylic yarn, right?
Wow, that looks like it's got a lot of yardage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I go there and I go. Send me the link, sister.
I got this yarn and I don't like it. I got it from somewhere else. Oh, this is Lion Brand.
Oh,
I like
is
Lion,
another-
a lot of Lion Brand's yarn, but they take
Chenille. I got
forever
4 or
when you
6
order
things of it and I don't like it. It's too thin.
That glow in the dark yarn I got is really
Hates
glows
it,
in the dark.
yeah.
Just take it in there, but it's so rough on your hands. I mean, it's kind of fluffy like the chenille, but it's really hard on your hands.
Where
I
you
guess.
got it from Temu?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I got it from Amazon. It was $11.99 for 5 skeins.
I don't like the smell of it.
Yeah, it's got a weird smell, but I thought, well, I want to make something for Silas, and then it's just little bitty things. Now this don't smell too bad. It's the glow, but I mean, I got 5. See, they're small. They're only 50 grams each thing. I mean, still not a bargain because it was $11 for 5, but but it got me a whole body of pink, but I run out of pink, so but I didn't know that you could buy the colors separate by
What
themselves.
are you making with that?
I was making it just I don't know, teddy bear or something, whatever it turns out to be. Blah, blah, blah. And then, but I'm not going to throw this. I'm not going to throw this in the floor and tell Sass she can have it for a toy because I paid $11 for 5 little skeins of yarn. So
Oh, wow.
All right.
anyway, so well, I've seen everything you're making, sister, but send me that link to the thing, because when I go there, I don't know whether to accept cookies or not. It says I have to accept the cookies or decline the cookies. decline the cook. You know the cookies. You know,
Always
the,
accept cookies.
oh, always accept it. Okay. Well, they're
I'm just
premier.
saying like a real
Oh.
cookie.
Okay, right here shows the premier yarn. The ombre is only $6.99. And what did you get, sister? You got
The basics. Look for the basics.
Premier Basics.
But there's also a panel for clearance yarn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Basics.
How
All
you
right,
been doing, Brian? It's been forever since I've seen you, girlfriend.
Doing good.
Great.
Sounds like she still got to go cold. Okay, here we are. Well, I'm in there for Pete's sake. What do you know? I'll have to do it on the phone though, because anytime I do anything on the laptop, anything I do on the phone, I'll end up buying more than I'm supposed to. They're frying, Kim. They're cooking a wild turkey that he just got. It's turkey season here.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm not eating it. I want my meat out of its natural habitat, the grocery store.
Yeah.
Me too. I got turkeys running around here. There was one this
These
morning.
birds are
Kimberly,
these birds are
Calm
insect
down.
fed and all.
if you want to talk to these girls, don't you go over
As
in there.
long as I don't see it slaughtered, I eat it.
I'm about
Yeah.
If it doesn't taste gamey,
Yeah.
Stop.
if people know how to get the gaminess out of it,
Yeah.
you have to do certain things to it, I think. Season it a certain way or do something.
I don't know. I don't think the
Make it into
turkey's.
something.
I think they just cut it up and fry it.
You can bake it
Well, whatever. Just behave.
if you want.
Oh God.
Want your diet too?
No, I don't want no more soda. My stomach's upset every time I eat or drink anything lately.
You know, I'm a soda-holic and I haven't had soda in weeks. And I've been drinking water, actual water. Of course, it has the Mio drops in it. I have to have some.
I drink my water room temperature.
Well,
I like my soda. I like my soda cold and I like my milk cold. But I got to drink water room temperature or it hurts my stomach. But
that's where my kids are. They drink, and all of my kids. Well, Hannah's not as much, my youngest, but my oldest and her whole family, they are water drinkers. My grands, they only drink water, I think.
me and Colin fight over it. Like we fight over the water like two drunks would fight over a case of beer. Colin's like, I'm like, bring you're getting
Y'all
one,
get
bring
bottled
one.
water or what?
Well, last year, Colin said, we're not, he's the boss of everything around here. So he said, we're not buying bottled water no more. It's
He's the
too,
financier and
he's our financial advisor, our accountant, and everything. So
Do y'all
Okay,
have
cool.
your own well or what?
we have our well, but it has too much manganese.
Kelly,
Kim, would
Has
you
too
shut up that thing? It has too much manganese, and it's not magnesium, it's manganese. That's what he said, the guy that came here. He said that manganese.
got too much goddamn.
Hey, That's
Our
what you
water is hard. We have a lot of granite rock. We're basically built on top of granite.
Kim, please keep your mouth
Sound
shut.
like
In all the towns around here.
Have to
But it's
clean my
good
toilet
water.
bowl every 2 days.
Kim, nobody wants to hear your dirty mouth. Oh my God. That man's got the foulest language. But anyway,
You hear him. I don't hear him.
I'm thank God, because he was saying something terrible. Lord have mercy. Lord.
I hear you scolding him. I don't hear what I can hear him saying something, but I can't hear what he said.
He's always talking
What's
dirty.
everybody working on?
That's what I was about to say.
I'm making a blue bucket hat.
I'm
Oh,
making
that's
my
nice.
carnation.
I'm working on I'm working trying to get myself to work on something. I guess I'll finish this dish rag. Oh Lord.
What you working on, Brian?
I'm working on the Forsythia.
Oh, okay.
The flowers, I gotta have 14 of them just to make 14 of these, and then 14 of the
We
green
have
thing
a
that goes on the
Pacific
back.
bush. I should have recognized that. Yeah.
She's like Rosie. She's always
Oh,
making some kind of a cute
I
amigurumi or
like
something.
flowers.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me too. I
Hey,
love
that'd be
making
the only way I could have any because I have the roundest thumb.
Yeah. I can grow stuff outside, but as far as
3 daisies today.
keeping a indoor plant. Now Brenda's got gobs of indoor plants,
Oh,
don't you?
that's
Sis?
pretty, Rosalie.
Yeah, I love them.
You got them too, don't you, Sister Daisies, sunflowers. I'm gonna have to
Those
get
girls have pretty flowers.
productive. And get
Rosalie's
these
hot.
things.
Yeah, I know, right? Noni, did you send it my way?
Oh, because I'm having one. Ro- I thought you were giving it to me.
The fan isn't working. Oh, well, it's pointing upwards, so.
I'm always afraid Kim's gonna curse and you guys are gonna hear it because
Well, that's
Oh.
cool, Cynthia.
I get all nervous. So, doggone it.
Don't be nervous.
No,
I guess
we
it is.
crocheted so much that I can't. Oh, I gotta finish things. I hate making doll shoes worse than anything.
Mushroom shaped singular knitting
Girl.
machine in the mail today. I made 3 baby hats. Mushroom shaped?
Oh, sister made those little mushroom people.
Yeah,
Didn't you,
the
sister?
mushrooms. I made a couple of them.
No,
Wow.
she got one of them knitting machines, a mushroom shaped knitting machine.
Oh, knitting machine.
Oh,
Hmm.
I know that is.
I
See
know.
that? Listen to Noni May, and I get myself in trouble.
Mhm.
Well, I was laying here taking a nap, and I felt something in my arm, and I looked down. There was a wasp on my arm.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I hit it in the floor, and you know it. You have to step on them about 10 times to kill them because they have that ectoskeleton. Sassy, knock that off. Big old crazy dog. She's barking because her daddy went
I had a
outside.
big old hornet come in the house the other day. I had the back door
Mm.
open, was sitting at the back door. That thing was huge. I'm like, "Ugh." It came in here, which is right across from the back door, and then it did go out. Finally.
Mm.
Alexa, what's temperature? Alexa, what's temperature?
500 degrees.
I need to put some kind of mouth on my turtle, and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's
Aw.
for me. That's a pink turtle.
What's pink?
Wait.
She's like Rosalie,
Yeah.
and if you tell him you like something, she'll send it. But she may not send it to me because
I can send you some
You're so
smiley
nice and
faces
soft.
with a tongue sticking out.
what, it's not, what'd you say, Rosie?
The tongue, the thingy, the felt mouths I have. I love it. Mhm.
Sassy, don't.
I mean, I can make them smaller, but that one is a big version.
A felt mouse? What are you doing?
Oh, that's
You
cool.
want to come here and say hi to Wendy?
Really?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, you
Oh,
got the
yeah.
tongue?
Big one. I have to make smaller ones.
Oh, yeah, she makes those. Rosie makes
Yeah.
those on her little machine, makes the.
It's cute.
They are, yeah. She'll stupid father.
What was that, Rosie? I missed it.
It's
You're gonna walk.
With a mouth.
little tongues. I got smaller ones. So
She makes one a cricket.
Yeah, I make them
Oh.
on the cricket. I make like when you
Yeah.
make one of
That's
the
nice.
Halloween ones, or
Yeah.
you just have to glue them on with the glue gun.
Oh, okay.
Like a
That's
smiley face
cute.
with a tongue hanging out.
Cute, cute. How do you use hot glue,
Nifty.
fabric glue? What kind of glue?
Just hot glue. Hot glue is good. Sticks
Hot
pretty.
glue on everything.
Yeah, hot glue. Yeah, it ain't coming off if you use hot glue.
Yeah.
I
I
nifty.
bought some fabric, that Eileen's fabric glue for something.
Yeah, I mean you can use fabric glue too, but if you make like with the smaller ones, I wouldn't use fabric glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I put my animal eyes, I even glue them in. I don't use the backs. I just take the glue gun.
Me
think
too,
it's so
because
weird
they end up
that
the pack
guys
end up
aren't
falling
safe.
off.
Yeah, they fall off. They're always, Colin, I don't want any wild. No, I don't. I don't want nothing to eat.
Now, come on, sister, have some turkey.
Huh?
Have some turkey.
No,
Eat a neck.
I don't like it.
Eat them giblets.
Kim, how many years have I not? I've never ate the wild turkey that you kill. I don't. I did not. I ate maybe deer meat once or twice.
He's telling you.
You better put that cussing in there. Have a breath. Man thing, I guess.
Hi, Missy.
Hello.
I can hear your birds, sister.
Huh?
I hear your birds.
Yeah, how's your birdies doing?
Doing good. They're starting to sing.
Mine's there goes Kiwi doing his cricket. That's there goes Kim's all these dogs following behind him. I'm about to take my laptop and go out and sit in the car and have some peace and quiet.
Can't you go in another room?
No, because the only room we got's Colin's room and Kim's room, and if I go in either one of their rooms, they'll throw a fit.
Oh,
Mm.
I have to go piddle in the parlor, so I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
could go in the bathroom, but
Nah, that's okay. We don't want to see you in there.
Didn't you
was
just go? Did you just
I was in there.
on it?
Yeah, I was in there when Rosie first came on. I said, I'll be back. I have to go. Yeah, I might take my laptop out and go out in the
Just to go
car.
pee pee.
You'd have to carry it down the steps, Colin, because you know my clumsy kind of. I'd probably drop everything and fall and. Phew, you'll have to open a window, Colin. It's hot.
So, Michelle, did you check today? How many watch hours you have?
I need. Oh, let's see. I think it was 47 or 40.
Oh, they're ripping you
53.
off. Yesterday
Let's
was
see
at
here.
50. Come on, you cannot.
Do it all day live.
I know they didn't.
Yeah.
They're only giving me like 3 or 4 a day now. It's weird.
Yeah, one day they're all going to catch up. Then you'll
Yeah,
be
that'll
over.
put you up.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
always-
I'm
Yeah.
watching it, and, I mean, the thing is running and running and running. Every time it's finished, I start it over.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not counting. I don't know.
What they'll do is they'll build up, and then the next thing you know, you'll be getting a thing in your.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember how
I
that.
don't know.
How that.
You open it up and it looks like a bunch of bananas flying out of it.
Yeah, it'll be a bunch of bananas dropping down. Monetized, and then you got to put your banking information so they can send it to your.
But it was
account.
the same with me. I was so close, and then it was like, only like 20 a day or something like that, and it goes on and on and
Yeah.
on. Come on now, really?
Yeah. Now, do you have to have 4,000 watch hours still, or didn't they lower that? Didn't they lower it, guys?
It's
Don't know.
3,000. But then that's not AdSense. That's for memberships and super chats.
Then you have to build up to 4,000, right? Right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. It's exactly 50 now today, which is what I thought it was yesterday, or 53, I think it was.
Maybe you should come up here and talk to Brenda, girlfriend. I don't know where Kelly went.
Everybody was coming to the party.
Kung Fu, what did you say? I need to work on that doll legs while I'm sitting here on the live.
Hello, Picky.
Colin, are you going to beat that, really? I'm back there talking to somebody out. I need to go get me some. It's your father. Don't ask me. What's that man doing? He said. He bumped his head or something.
Bumped his head.
Maybe he'll go to bed and not wake up until the morning or whatever the song
No,
goes.
no, you don't want him to go to bed and go to sleep when not after he bumps his head.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I do, and maybe I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't want that.
Stop getting around.
I ain't got no time for no funerals.
Mhm.
My brother's in a nursing home, and
Uh,
that was, the one that lost his wife, and in Waynesville. I don't know if that's the one that Carla was in or not, but my son, his youngest son lives with him, and then he's 2 grandkids, and they don't help him, or they told him he needed 5-10 years ago, he needed his knees replaced, and he didn't do it.
Mm.
And
it's heck getting old.
sure is, telling you.
One dang thing, they getting old stuff. They can hurt.
How do you know about getting old? That old stuff. Tell them 30. Are you 30? Or were you 29 on your birthday?
Y'all know that.
I ought to know that. Well, you ought to know that, Nora. Oh, I thought you said my name.
She's too old. She's too old and can't remember, so you got to remind her.
Rosalie won my Granny Square cards from me, and I thought somebody else won it.
She thought I was lying.
No, I didn't think you was lying. I thought you was joking around with me because you always say, "Oh, that's mine," or you say, "I want $1 million." I thought you were joking around with me, and I had to go back and watch live. I thought, who's won what? I didn't know.
You lost your
Yes,
notebook?
I forget about
Put it
that.
down in your notebook.
I know. I got my notebook that you gave me, and then I got another one.
You should have wrote it down.
I know. I always think I'll remember stuff. I always do. And I don't. Can't trust my own memory.
I can't trust mine either.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Getting worse and worse.
Yeah,
Slipping,
it does.
slipping. Oh.
So Michelle never told us what she got at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Other than
Meeting her
spilled water.
boyfriend. She was meeting her boyfriend.
Oh,
She was going on a hot date.
Well, as soon as I pulled up, they brought my order out. It must have been the last one of the night.
Oh, so you went. Oh, you had a mobile order.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I had to be there before 10.
we thought you had a hot date because she just flew right out of here. Okay.
Here's
well,
some
we'll let you-
Timu yarn.
Kind of hot. Get me
Oh yeah.
What kind of yarn is that?
Timu yarn, 75%
Oh.
superwash merino and 25 nylon.
Oh, wow.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
sage
nice.
color.
I like it.
But it's not real soft. Usually superwash, and I don't mind like raw wool. I like the felt stuff, y'all know. But it's weird because it feels like regular wool, but
Party.
they don't say it is. Yep.
I ordered those. Oh, I already told you guys those Timu hooks that look like pearls. We'll see. Oh,
The
boy.
noisiest doggone bags.
Turn that
Those and old bags.
fan on as high as you can, please. You doing the shake and bake situation going on there? Turn it up there real high. You gonna freeze that?
Michelle said, Kelly said, let's see the yarn, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, we
We
want
wanna
to see it.
Oh, man.
She ain't showing it, so she must have had a hot date.
yeah.
I wish, but I didn't. Oh.
14, 15.
That's not chicken and mama's chicken fried.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to make sure I got the same amount. Call him, Ryan. That child, I'm telling you.
Hang on.
Okay, enough of this dish rag. It's getting on my nerves. I guess I'll finish. I'll work on the feet, the dolly shoes.
Mama, you don't finish it whatever you're doing.
All right, everybody, I'm getting off of here.
Well, sister, that was short but sweet.
Hey, at least I came over.
Yeah, so it's great to
Amen.
see you.
Well, come back. We love
I
you.
will. I just got to get back to the routine.
Yeah, get back in the scheme of things, honey.
Bye,
Join us
Wendy.
anytime you want.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Good to see you, darling.
Everybody
Bye,
have a nice
Brenda.
evening.
You too.
How do I get
Have
down?
a good night.
How do I get down? She says, bless her heart. How do I
There she
get down?
goes.
Let's see. I need.
That's not puppet in my top of right.
What?
How are you done walking back and forth in front of the camera? Lord have mercy. Now watch me.
Watch me whip.
No.
Watch me name name.
Stop. How they love to aggravate me. Trying to find my other blue yarn so I can finish this other doll leg. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Cussing like a sailor. Oh, Lord.
What?
He's having a fit.
Cool.
My husband.
Oh, I thought you said she's having a fit.
Oh, my husband is up there. Oh, Lord. Let me mute that. It's wild.
I don't think I'm ready for Mother's Day.
No.
I want to have a market, but I mean, it's so close already. It's like,
Oh.
let me see. Yep. Oh goodness.
Is it the second weekend in May or the first?
I don't know.
Oh.
Don't know. Where is it? It's a Sunday. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Second week. I mean, the first week is still like between April and May.
Hmm.
Oh, look at them Vina dogs.
Oh, the food.
Aw.
Wiener puppies.
Cute doggies.
What's your puppy doing tonight?
Mine?
Uh-huh. Puppies, I should say.
The other one is probably in my room. And Chexy Boy's right here. You want to say hi? Come here. Jump in my face. Come on.
Oh, hi, Jaxie boy.
Oh, baby.
Where's Ben at?
He's always around me.
Uh-huh.
Sweetie.
That's how Brownie is. He's always with Colin, and when Colin leaves, if Colin don't take him with him, he just thinks it's the end of the world every time.
Yeah.
Brownie boy.
Every time I leave, he sits on the couch in the living room till I come back.
Oh,
It doesn't matter how long I take. If I take 5 hours, 10 hours, he's sitting there waiting for his mama.
let's see. I'm trying to.
Well, I'm gonna make a yarn haul video later because I got some yarn from Amazon as well as the stuff I got from Walmart, Sonia.
Nice.
12. Come to the side here. Get in there. Hurt my finger. 12. 13.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia, honey.
I'm just doing right now I'm working on the base of a basket. But I was working on a reading shawl. That's what I do all the time.
That's what I thought you worked on. You showed a
I do the
shawl.
same stuff. I get stuck on one thing, and that's what. But I don't care. It brings
you
me
want to do.
joy. I don't like to look at the pattern. I just like to do what I want to do. It's very pretty. So this is Noro, and what I'm working on now is a different yarn, but it's superwash. It's a merino. And right now I'm doing bottom of a basket.
I always say I'm going to do, like, at the end of each month, make a video of everything I made in that month. And I always forget.
Like a Dooney launcher?
I mean, I can still do it, but the thing is, if I don't do it, I'm not going to remember what I made.
Yeah.
I don't,
You have to write it in that notebook.
I know. I'm the worst about that.
I am too. I'm not the least bit organized.
I need to go get some blue yarn, though.
I know how my memory.
Blue. I got turquoise blue. That's what I want the color. Well, that wouldn't be too bad. I want regular. A minute ago, Hey, is my stool in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in through here with my
Okay.
big fat thing.
Will you first scoot my stool in here, my sitting stool?
You
So
didn't do it right. You right clicked.
Oh, hang on. Get my sitting stool in here.
There's the water sitting on.
Well, I need my stool so I can get in my yarn tub.
I think I hate my letters.
You better not say that. You'll be looking down at me in that coffin someday, and you'll be saying, "I wish I wouldn't have told her I hated her." My mom used to tell us that every time. Now I'm doing it for my kids.
Oh,
I didn't say I hated you. I just said I was starting.
Sonia,
You got your camera on?
I know. I need to do some. Yeah, just throw my stool in here because I got to find some.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and make that doll dress while I'm sitting here.
I want some of that double chili.
The stool in here. Bring it over there by my by the I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm about half nuts. Well, no, maybe I probably am all nuts. Yeah, I'm all crazy. I'm 100% crazy. All right. I have to get over there and get this blue yarn. We call it blue. Just ragdoll. Kelly, Dad. Oh, I need my vacuum cleaner too. There's a dog hair on the floor.
Oh, that's very kind, Sonia. Thank you. And your daughter. Hi, Ariel.
no. And I keep saying I'm going to Michelle, and I forget every blame night. I'm gonna try. I have to write a note and pin it to my head.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start writing myself notes too. I have good intentions sometimes, but forget.
Might just leave you running overnight or
Hey,
whatever.
Mom,
Oh, thank
Mommy
you.
Chacha. Hello, Mommy Chacha.
Della.
What channel is she watching? I don't know. She doesn't say. No idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea too, Sonia.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, Sonia. Look. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, yeah.
Yellow. I like y'all for myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, she watches all of our channels. That's
How old
very
is your
cool.
daughter? Don't really know. Do you know how old the daughter is?
Free, I think. Maury.
You get my skull shot.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do.
Give me that. Ah! Give me that. No, just get out of the way.
Is that your camera on? Hope not.
Not me to have a nervous breakdown over here.
She can cook and clean. Nice. 10. Wow. Yeah.
Mm.
I wish mine would cook and clean. But
Oh,
no.
that's cool. Wow.
Thank you, Mama Chacha.
Do we know what folks in the chat are working on?
I don't think so. I don't think.
I don't think anybody.
What are y'all
Anybody
doing?
want to share what they're working on?
Ooh, got my tea pretty tiny. Needs a little more honey.
That one person, that's a kid, that we talk about,
Yeah.
she,
I need the vacuum some more.
well, not in here, you're not.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hair.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Can't come, no, not right now,
You
please.
stupid old mama that I love.
Oh, behave yourself.
Hold on, don't bring your camera back on here. I'll just scoop the hair.
I'm working on a frog. I am working on frogging all my old whips. Yeah, I need to do it too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
she's
I have a whole lot of yarn then.
yeah.
That person made a
Sassy for me.
channel up and exposed her face, and she is a kid. Made up a whole new channel.
I'm hotter than a center at service.
Did she have a live today? Is that who we're talking about?
No, she made a channel up,
Oh.
and that's her. And yeah. If it's not a new,
Kelly, do you want to come up? She's
Not-
making an exciting
Kid.
dishcloth. I finished an exciting dishcloth.
Woohoo! Oh, that's pretty.
Nice. That's
I
pretty.
love this color. It's
Yeah.
cinnamon cedar
Beautiful.
from Hobby Lobby. Very autumnal.
Yes.
That's the whip for, the FO for the week.
Very nice.
Cindy, I said mine. What? What?
Oh, she heard the washcloth?
you don't have that oven on.
Or,
do you?
oh no, she's we're making a half circle shawl out of marble.
It's 3.5.
Mm.
There we go. Are you done monkey butting around in here? Can I turn my camera back on? Helen Ryan? Well, there is a big wad of dog fur right there in the ground. You got any more of that Diet Dr. Pepper? Wild time around here. All right.
Too hot. You got cold.
What are you laughing at, Michelle?
Oh, Cynthia said maybe Kelly, maybe after the wedding, she's going to wear it to the shawl she made on Noro or is making.
Heathen. I know heathen.
Here, you have to reach behind you so I can't get on camera.
Okay, wait a minute. Hey, quit cussing. Give it to me. Take this. Sit her down there. Take that. Did that kill you?
Yeah, it is.
I thought so. All right. Woo! Wait, it does it all over the place.
You want your shows to be busy, don't you?
Come, Ryan. Boy, I'll tell you what. All right, we got the yarn. My dog's gonna have blue feet. And now I gotta start. She's got red hair, but I think I'll make her hair orange. Oh no.
You got a tick crawl on
What you're making?
it.
Well, it's sort of that rag doll, and I got the arms done. Should have did these feet in a more of a navy blue, but I'm gonna do it.
I went to the orthopedic doctor today about my shoulder and arm. She
what's
said
it
she thinks I have tendonitis in
Ooh.
the right through here and down.
That hurts.
So now I got to load up on ibuprofen. I haven't taken that for a long time.
Yeah.
The last time I went, I told him I got pain in my, my hand right there. She told me I have to stop crocheting. I was like, yeah, okay. If you stop your practice, I stop crocheting.
Right.
That's terrible. Drainy's not been able to do it. I couldn't do it. I just have to have pain.
Yeah.
I mean, how can it tell you just have to quit something you love or,
Right.
Mhm.
Something that
Right.
keeps you halfway sane.
Yeah.
Helps
Yeah,
you
I had
know.
to stop it for a few years after I had carpal tunnel surgery. I was afraid to even start again, but I did.
You know,
Miss Rosalie, you're gonna be plumb proud of me. I'm gonna get my little book you got me.
Yeah. Put your
I'm-
notes
I
in
think
there,
if you
girlfriend.
can knit, it seems like knitting would be
Yeah.
easier on you, but some people say it's harder, but unless you're doing a real heavy yarn or something, I wouldn't think it would be.
No. It's just weird because I'm a right-hander and I got a pain in my left hand. It's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to have them both done.
yeah, but like you said, you got them both done, but it don't really work, right?
Yeah, it worked. That was over 20 years ago now.
Yeah, but
So
you
it
still have
worked
pain,
for a
right?
long time.
You
Hmm?
said you still have pain sometimes.
Oh no, this is new pain in my in my shoulder.
Another spot.
What you got,
Yeah,
crochet?
another spot.
Miss?
She said there's some arthritis there too. I knew that.
Look, Rosie, you'd be proud of me. I wrote down
Stop.
ragdoll shoes, chain 4, 8 single crochet in the center of the ring.
Oh,
Right. So I'm going to write it
I
down.
thought you were gonna write a different note down. I thought there was something you wanted to write down. See, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I got to write this down because I'm doing this one different.
Oh.
So now I'm going to do 2 stitches in each one. Thank you. I'll go write it
Well,
down.
I wish you'd write down your name.
All right. You hear him?
Mm-mm.
Told me, he said, I wish you'd write down you're going to shut up. Or be quiet or something.
What a meanie.
Me and him fight over this little vacuum cleaner. I'm going to have to buy him one.
I think it's just love.
Family
Yeah.
love, I guess.
That's your love language. Y'all's love language.
Except for my husband. Oh, he tried always. He don't. He got a. Oh,
Party drinks real good.
ew. Okay. Make sure I do the feet because same time. I don't know what to do because I'm making this doll. The wig is real red. The doll that I gave you, Michelle.
Yeah.
I did the red hair. Of course, I used two different kind of
Yeah.
red and didn't even see it.
Yeah.
But do I got
Yes.
stripe? Do I got two rows of like on the stripes on the legs? Or there? Can you tell if it's two single crochet and of white and two single crochet of red?
It's one oh wait, no, 2 rows of red, 2 rows, and then blue shoes.
Are the shoes dark? Can I see it a second? Because I can't remember. Oh yeah, they're kind of like this color. I think it's about like this color,
Yeah,
right?
like a royal blue.
Okay. Good
And
job.
that little ribbon in her hair is the royal blue too.
See, you can write it down which kind of yarn you use, which kind of colors.
Okay. Now I can't tell. I did 2 chains of the same loop. Oh Lord, I'm a hot mess.
2 chains in the same loop.
Yeah, I could increase like for the shoe. When I first start, I go to
I
think.
I can't really. It looks
Yeah, I
like
can't-
it looks like like a row of maybe 4, and then 4 on top, 4 around that,
yeah.
and then increasing from there for the toe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I remember how this one's going to be bigger though. I think I'm doing the same thing I did when I made the witch doll.
Mm.
Becky's asking what we're saying before Noni about channel.
What were you saying before about channel?
Who?
The child channel?
Look up
Oh.
Crochet Girl. Look up Crochet Girl. If you can find that channel.
Crochet girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cover Girl. I'll send you a message, Michelle
okay.
and Rosie. And whoever else wants it. Let's see.
She was here yesterday, right?
I don't know. She won't come to my block.
Yeah, I think she's kind of avoiding us.
Because we're the mean girls.
Scared
is
to
what
ask her age. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Mhm.
Overbeing one. Miss Snowy.
Well, my niece's son, what is Jude? Is he 9, 8, something like that? Anyway, he made up a channel and he used. Anyway, she got called from. Well, I think he used her email or something like that.
Oh.
She got an email from YouTube and she opened it and she didn't even know that he was made a channel, and then he used her email though and he got a lot. I told her that she had to take the channel down.
Mm.
Ow. Okay, Mateo sent me a message. All right. Okay, 1, 2 red heart. Yes. Okay, not that. All right, let me see if I can find it. Nope, nope.
I mean, how old do you have to be to have a YouTube channel anyway?
Well, you can do a channel if you make it if it's made for kids, and
I think you have
Yeah,
to be 13.
yeah, 13.
Mm.
You have to make sure it's made for kids and not, turn the comments off.
At 13 you do or no?
I don't know if it had 13. Remember that little Jake Parker that used to come
Uh-huh. Yeah.
a long time ago?
Uh-huh.
He said they took his channel down because he was
Maybe I
underage.
have to go back and look at what it says about something about 13.
Yeah.
I just don't understand because most of us have like not made for kids, but
Yeah.
kids still come in.
Yeah, they can still get in. They lie about their age.
I know.
They lie about their age when they sign up for the channel.
Well, when I first made my YouTube account, I said I was 20-something.
So we should make it a little bit harder. Maybe a picture ID or something, like
Open your windows.
Open it up.
Celebration, it's Norris.
That's junk. Now, why are you going to do it?
I know. I had to do it. Oh, joke.
They
Oh, that's
cooking
a-
a turkey? Noni?
Huh?
Are they cooking that turkey tonight or not?
In the country.
Yeah, they're in there cooking it. They fry it. They don't bake it.
Deep fry?
Slow.
Nah, just frying it in a skillet.
Deep fried in a pie.
another one finished.
Oh, pretty.
To make you gobble for 4
That is
days.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's a pretty color.
Maybe a yellow
Is
one.
that-
See your whole bouquet.
Yeah, I try to
Oh,
make a
never
bunch
mind,
of
together.
flowers when I'm gonna put the bouquets together.
Okay.
We looked up for 2 weeks, Tom.
I mean, I still have lots left
Oh,
of
right.
Easter. So
What's that there?
You should be able to sell those, or put them on your table from Easter, right? Or do you have to change something?
I have to take some bunnies out. There's some Peeps bunnies in there,
Oh,
but all the other ones should be fine.
yeah.
But when I take the Peeps bunny out, I want to put a different flower in it or a heart or something for Mother's Day.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Renee.
I
I
can't find
make
something on that.
petals of water lilies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
13 white petals. What does it mean? I made 13 white petals of water lily.
She made
She's
them around a wire, I think. The petals.
Do you still have to put them together, Renee? I don't know.
I'd like
You want to
that.
see Renee?
You don't get caught in the killing.
Oh, there she is. Look. She's here.
Yay!
I thought it'd be easier to show you.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was
you
thinking. I was like,
There's like big petals, and
Okay,
then they
okay.
have a
and a
layer in
smaller
them
one.
so
Yeah.
that you can like bend them the way you want.
Oh.
So there's big petals and there's little petals. So each size I have to make 8 of them, and then I have to do the middle stamen part. And I got the stem things, the wire for the
wires.
stems, and so I went. That's some of the thing I got at Walmart.
I
Like
made
that,
a
yeah.
tulip. Okay.
Come on, Papa.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. So
But,
it was fun.
Does yours come with like the bottom part?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I made
I'll
a water
put it
lily
in there.
before and I had to glue them all on the metal thing. But it looked really
I'll show
messy.
you the
so that's why
pattern.
I used just a little thing to cover it up.
Oh my God, a nasty prick.
There you go. That's the pattern that it's from this website, and they had a whole bouquet, and all the patterns are free on there.
Oh wow.
And then they have video, not only just the instructions, but also the video shows you how to put it all together and everything.
Yeah.
So what they did was they put the flowers on there with a wire, and then they wrapped around it with the yarn, and then not super glued it, hot glue gun it together, and then you continue wrapping all the way down the thing. I don't know if that's how you do yours.
Yeah, but what I did, because you know you have to wrap around a yarn around the metal stem.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really messy with the metal connects, you know, where you have to glue it on top. That's why
Right.
I made a little tube to put over it.
See if I can find where I put those metal things. Oh, I put them in a drawer. Just like me, put them in a drawer so I don't lose them. Now I lose them.
Yeah, those things.
Anyway, they're just big. They're the thicker ones, though. I got real thick ones for the stems. Yeah, like that. And they're paper wrapped.
Mine are green. I don't know. Threads.
They're green, but mine are like paper wrapped
Oh.
on top of that. I found them at Walmart. They were really cheap, like 97 cents or something.
Yeah, I get mine in Walmart. They're cheap.
Yeah, they weren't very expensive at all. And then I got the different color yarns so I could do all the flowers. I don't know. I was in the mood to make flowers. I liked yours, so I thought I'll make some flowers.
What easy to make.
Hang on.
Once I got the hook of it, the hang of it, I was like, yeah, that wasn't too hard to make at all.
But sometimes, you know, you take the wire and you have to make a leaf and stuff. It's kind of.
I bought like 16 gauge wire, or no, 26 gauge wire, so it's really thin, so it won't show up in there. And it's just regular, like, jewelry wire I used.
You probably have to go a 20 gauge wire.
I did 26. It's even thinner.
Yeah, I know. 26 is not strong enough to hold your leaf up. After a
Oh,
while.
okay. And we have to go back and get 20.
Yeah.
I was wondering, because I didn't want it to show. That's why I got the real thin stuff, so I was guessing.
Yeah, I tried a bitty stuff before, and after a while, the leaf was just hanging there. I was like, oh my God.
Right. Yeah, the gravity is going to probably take over. But that website has some really pretty flowers. They're really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it before, but I just ran across it. I was doing Google searches and it came up.
I probably saw it before. I don't know.
But it's kind of cool that they're free. You know, you don't have to like pay for them. And I don't know how to design it myself. So I was happy to find it.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them tulips.
Bye, Zonas.
But I tell you what, though, when you're making 8 a piece, it's like, God, am I ever going to be done? It's like so
I
many.
know. I made it because it's supposed to be a tulip, that one. But it's an
Mhm.
open tulip.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
But
Oh.
it's fast. I mean,
Well, I may have to go back and I think I could probably put the wire in afterwards if I have to change them. I probably could still do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just using that Super Saver purple. It's like a orchid color, they called it.
Yep. And then you take a fire and go like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had really pretty lavenders too, like lavender stems. I thought they were really pretty. I might make some of those with a darker purple. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're fun.
What's lavender? I don't remember. What is
I
that?
think
Yeah,
she
it looks
dropped
like
the
that.
link.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
lavender. Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
that's-
those. They're so pretty.
Yep.
You see the question, Renee? What's
No.
the name?
Oh, I put a link in there. If you just go back a little bit, it's called
Oh, okay.
cookok.com. And then you can go just there and it'll show all the different things. But they have a lot of really free patterns. Really awesome.
Let me see if I see it already.
Yeah, Hobby has a ton of free patterns too.
They do. But these were, I think, were the prettiest and most detailed I've seen that are free.
Mm.
Mine's not popping up. What's happening?
Then she sees it.
Yeah, she saw it.
CNY lady, woman. Hey.
Hi, CNY woman.
Oh, that's a pretty lily. I never made that one before.
Look at that fluff as you walk by.
Oh, are you
Don't
looking at it?
Yeah.
Oh, getting sleepy.
Yeah, I was asking about
Sleepy, slappy.
So they're pretty nice. I think they're pretty nice. They're pretty detailed.
Yep. I think I made something from her before. I made a lily of the valley before. I don't know if it's it was I
Ah,
think hers.
it's my favorite
They have a
flower.
baby's breath in there too that looks really pretty.
Yeah, but some of her stuff is $9.90, $4.90, $4.90.
Yeah, some of it is, but the things that I did, I just got them for free. So that was pretty cool. I've been doing a research lately on free amigurumis and stuff like that. So if we want to do any group projects, nobody has to go spend money to do it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Find all kinds of fun stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
Pinterest is your bestest friend.
Some of those aren't real though, it's like some look, I think they're fake.
Oh, there's Kelly. Yeah, I know. You just have to put in free, and then you have to look if it's.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's about time.
I was showing all my petals off, Kelly.
I know they look great. I was looking.
They were fun.
I know. I love the flowers.
That's a really nice site. Like I say, it was cool.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have like a bag of flowers made, but like I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know.
Right? That's what I know. I have no clue what I'm going to do.
No
with them.
clue.
Mm-mm.
But there is a free pattern on Yarn Inspirations for it's kind of the basket's kind of ugly, but it's a bouquet in a basket from Red Heart back in the day. It was like from like 1995 or something around that time. So if you look through there, I forget what they call it, but it's kind of a basket and then the flower.
Yeah. After Tanner's done, I think we're going to make Liz's.
You can do the llama. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
I know. It'll be fun.
Tens.
It'll be fun.
Where's Liz today?
Yeah, I wonder where she is.
Yeah, she was on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why she had a doctor's appointment today too, so I think she's probably bored.
Yeah, probably. But Ashley Mobbs came on, so I was in there kind of watching for the fun people that come in.
Is that the one that has Mob's Place or something in her name?
Mobbs
Okay.
Place some more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching the chat, watching your chat, watching their chat. Lots
Right.
of chat.
It was fun to watch yours this morning. I couldn't stay for all of it, but I watched most of it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just tried to get, pop in there
We're out of that, Kim.
at least every other week. if I
Out of
can.
that.
Even if I can't stay, I leave it running so that
Yeah, that's cool. I
that
appreciate
you
it.
get the hours for it.
It's awesome.
Yep.
They were very perky today, so I was like, okay. I wasn't gonna scream. They were perky, so then I turned it on.
I'm gonna get all the Tanner parts. I'll show you what I got done there too.
I see the Tanner. But here's my lovely dishcloth, which is boring. It's very small. Very, very small.
Hey, a dishcloth is a dishcloth.
I'm determined I'm gonna be good at this
Or
amigurumi
washcloth.
thing to kill me.
It's
there's a-
pretty. I love the
Oh,
color.
look at
Oh, that's
Yeah, this is
cute.
nice.
how
With
cute.
the strawberry stuff, these strawberry nose, the horns are strawberry.
That is really crazy. Wow.
What's the
I didn't know
body's
the
color?
nose.
What's the
The
color of
body
the body?
is like it's like a pink with silver flecks in it, so it sparkles.
Okay.
And then I got the
That's
legs done. So there's the legs.
Oh, okay. See that
No.
one?
And here's the arms. And I don't know where his tail is. Did I miss his tail? I think I missed his tail.
This is called Fig Tree. Fig Tree.
I don't know where his tail is.
Oh, okay.
Fig Tree. Mhm.
Oh, I dropped it.
Where'd you get it?
The pattern. Oh, there's the tail. It's just like a little cone.
Oh, it's
And
a
it keeps-
cone.
Yeah, and it keeps him from tipping back, so he sits up good. He won't tip backwards.
Okay. Yeah, make me big,
We're
Rosalie. I'll show you.
finishing that one on Friday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got some Rhea but I haven't.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
see.
It's
Uh,
recycled cotton and polyester.
Yeah.
You get 51 yards, and it's 70% recycled cotton, 30% recycled polyester.
Hmm.
And you need a size 8. No, 7. Yeah, 7 knitting needles, and is that a 9? Yeah, eye. Yeah, they want you to use an eye for the crochet hook. Yeah. So that's what I ended up getting. I got an I. No, I have a J. Oops. I thought I had
That's
an
too
I.
big. That's
J.
big.
But I made it bigger.
That's a
But
big
anyway,
hook.
big hook. All right. You can take me.
No, you stay up there forever.
You're so pretty.
So yeah, we're doing all kinds of. We're like a prolific group. We're making all kinds of cool nonsense. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I got double point needles.
I got a basket. I got
You got what?
Cool.
Double point needles. I forgot. I just pulled these out of the car. I forgot to take
Are you thinking about socks?
This is sock
I
size
wanna learn
here.
to make that.
What
Oh,
size is that?
0.
Oh, love it. That's my kind of knitting.
Yeah. Then I got these. These are Plymouth. Plymouth
Nice.
bamboo.
I am her.
This is
I like my double pointed. So double pointed really help.
yeah. So we'll see. So this is big fat ones, little skinny ones. So we'll see.
Look at you. You got all this stuff.
Yeah, I think somebody shut
Yeah,
down.
I think of my hop down. I'm about to go to sleep on you.
No,
Yeah.
Y'all aren't very exciting. I'm just
you see where I know we're very excited.
it's not the company. It's not the company. Just I need more sleep, I reckon.
Aw.
Love
Thank you
y'all.
for coming. Have a night.
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Honey.
Good night.
I didn't sleep great last night either, but it's my dog. She like thinks that she's a human and she's got to like lay all beside you and then get on the covers and you can't get them out from under her, and it's like it's this whole ordeal every night.
Mm.
Oh wow.
And she'll lay on her back and then she'll come over and nose me like, could you rub my tummy while I sleep?
That's a lot.
Nothing worse than that cold nose when they stick it to your bare skin in the middle of the
Yep,
night.
she does. She'll put her little head right on my pillow and like look at me like, hey, I'm here. I deserve to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I got up at 5:30 and went downstairs and slept in the lazy boy for like 3 hours because I couldn't sleep with her.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And I came back up and she went in the guest room. And I was like, great. Thanks.
Should have done that last night.
She thinks that room is her room now, so she'll go sleep in there a lot.
That's nice. Well, you had a lot of guests on tonight. It was good. I was like, oh, who else is coming over here? Yeah, that's great. That's good. Awesome.
I ain't in the mood to work on this either. What's wrong with me? I've lost my crojo.
I know. I have to make myself do something.
I'll get that dog one of these days. Now I drug yarn out. So that I got boxes over there by my fireplace to go be taken away. And my husband just said, I'll take them someday. I'm like, well, I'm going to take them out there and put them in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Well, one box has got 2 or 3 pictures in it that I've had for years. And they're really old.
Yeah.
And my mother-in-law gave them to me years ago, but those need to go to my sister-in-law.
Okay.
I have no more places left to put pictures.
Yeah,
Mother-in-law-
same here. We have no wall space at all.
yeah.
Do you
and,
hang pictures of people on your walls?
I don't put pictures of people on my wall.
I don't either. I used to, but I don't now. I just put art up.
I have one up of my mom and dad.
Yeah.
It's not on the wall. It's on a shelf on the wall. But I used to sell home interiors.
I remember
And
that.
I like the pictures. I had a bunch. I have some of those, and I still have some of those in the bedroom. But these pictures that I have, it's in that box standing up. This thing are about 100 years old or more, and really neat frame. And my sister-in-law, she told me that she would take them. My mother-in-law had given them to me. So I just don't want them. I got too much stuff. Kiwi having fun over there? Griping and everybody? I'm going to have to. Hey.
Wow. What's going on?
Hush. Hey. Good boy. Don't start it back up.
Okay.
Because he's doing that because.
Oh, this is I.
Don't you do it. The girls are in the bowl eating, and he wants them out of there so he can eat. Hey.
Oh, okay. That's cool. J.
I clipped his wings today. They hadn't been clipped in a long time, and he's probably mad about that too.
Does it hurt? Or
no, you
have to clip them all the time. I thought only once.
Well, after a certain amount of years, they
grow back.
Ooh.
When they molt, they lose feathers, and you've got to hold out the wings, and then you just take the scissors and cut the tips off, and they can't fly. It's really inhumane, and I don't like to do it. But he's been getting too crazy lately.
Oh wow!
Flying around, falling off. He's fallen off the perch in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Kiwi. And the girls, they don't sing. Well, they sing, but when you hear that, like what's going on right now, that's just him. Wow. Hey, Birdie. He's not even minding now.
It's crazy.
What to crochet? I took all the whips apart that I decided I wasn't going to finish, and now I've just like lost the crojo.
Yeah.
Nothing's interesting me.
Is this the full moon or something? Something's happening, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, this last rainy spell that we had, our trees really bloomed.
Yeah.
But
are you supposed to get more bad weather coming tomorrow, or?
Yeah, it says we're supposed to get some bad weather.
Oh.
Let me see over here. I don't know what we get.
We're supposed to get ours on Saturday. They've been calling for like a 90% chance of rain for like a week now. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know what that is. Yeah. But I checked it. Now it's 80%. Ooh. 80% chance of rain. That's really bad.
No.
It's already Wednesday? Oh my goodness. I thought it was Tuesday.
No, it is Wednesday. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have 81 tomorrow, but rain.
Yeah.
And the same for Friday. Too hot. First it was too cold, now it's too hot.
It's crazy.
Let's see here. That little panda that you made in that bouquet of flowers, Rosie, the graduation.
The panda bear, yeah.
That is adorable.
Are you spraying on me again?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, she is.
I did see the mushroom purse. I even see my rainbow purse that.
Oh.
No, I'm on your channel on the phone, so your stuff, that goat is adorable. Can I show it? Do I have permission?
Oh, I like that big nice. Twist vortex yarn.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
Blow it up, Rosie.
The little goat.
Oh yeah.
Goat. I'll put grass in his mouth.
That's good. Yeah.
Goats. They're the
That's really
best.
funny.
Not cute. He's a goat. Oh, my arm.
He looks real. Like I've
Goats
seen
are so ornery. I love them.
them. They are.
Is this my purse?
Ooh.
Yes, it's your purse.
Mhm.
Okay, you can take me down. Unless I find some. Oh, wait. Here's her little. This is cute too. Her little
Sloth.
sloth. Yeah.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Cute.
Cute as can be.
I
Oh,
thought
God.
the hanging thing is a Dollar Tree. And it's like, that's a good idea. Just hang my sloth on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's
a
from
good
the
idea.
dollar store?
Yeah.
That's
It's just a wooden rod with like the
like a macrame.
macrame. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Well, that is plumb cute.
Yep.
Now this is you made this a while back, didn't you?
The sloth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to make another one. It's sold. I think I sold 3 of those already.
Oh,
But a bunch of them.
Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Pinch, pinch, pinch.
yeah. I think they were real popular for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
But maybe I should make it with blanket yarn or chenille yarn next time.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
I go to the restroom real quick, okay? Peeps. Be right
You're
back.
not allowed.
All right. Mm.
Good Lord, there he went. Kiwi falling off the perch. Kiwi? He's getting hard to step there. On this Happy Mail I'm opening, it's my purse and my crochet hook.
Ooh.
To the what Rosie made.
Mhm.
I took that with me to vote, and
Oh.
people were going nuts over these young kids, especially. See, I'll flip it over. Oh, she's gone. But that's the rainbow bag.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that before. Yeah, people were liking those. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I forget
That
where I
was-
saw them, but
7 months ago.
That's cool. Ooh, my husband has snacks. Let me see what he's eating.
As a snack. This is just so weird. It won't play. I'm like, what is going on with my YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I'll make something easy like an owl or something. It's not in the. Oh, it's that little cute little. Cute little.
Are you saying bye, Cynthia? I don't know if you're saying bye to, like you're leaving or somebody else is, but goodbye, whoever's leaving.
I don't know what's going on the internet. I watch Rosie's channel, watch all you guys' channel to get some motivation what to make.
Right?
Need to be finishing this doll.
She makes happy things.
Oh, here's her little dinosaur, like a
Oh,
flower one.
I
Oh,
love it.
that went fast. That went fast, Rosie Posey.
I want to make one of those, the How to Train Your Dragon Toothless. I want to make one of those because my granddaughter loves that movie. And they got a new one coming out.
Hey. What's the name? No.
Well, there's Winston.
Hey. What is wrong with you?
Guess I'll just work on dish rags. Since I'm
Crazy.
What you doggies doing?
No, Winston, we just let him in. He was knocking, he was meowing at the door, so we let him in. And all of a sudden he wants to, no, I don't want to say it.
To the box.
He's abusing everybody.
Oh,
Winston, behave yourself.
Even the dogs.
oh my gosh.
He's attacking them or what?
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
Mm.
horny little guy, isn't he? Oh, I guess
Yeah,
I did.
yes. Ben, you want to say hi?
Ollie.
Mhm. Say hi. Yeah, I don't have no treats. You always come here for treats. I love you. You got stinky breath. Oh my goodness. Huh? He's gonna text you in a minute. Meow. Go away.
Oh man, I love that. I love that. That meow.
Hmm?
He sure is a talker.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He wants the baby. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now I drug out all this yarn and made the biggest mess over here. Last thing I need to do is buy a stinking anything yarn. What do I do? Yeah, turn right around and buy some.
I want some yarn too, please.
Okay.
Where's Samantha?
I got this fixation with this buying these project bags. What is that? I think that's something I have. Washcloth.
Okay, come on. Let's sit down and crochet. You want to help me? Come on.
Sit down and talk about it.
He wants to help.
Yeah, they're all staring at me. I don't have nothing. Oh man. Yeah, last night when I got off live, we went to Waffle House.
You went to Waffle House?
And then we decided we get dumpster diving, so we went dumpster diving.
Did you find anything good?
No, not really.
He tried going back inside.
He tried to run back inside. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's my new hat.
Oh, you found it? The Granny Square?
No, I made another one, and there was enough to make it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
While we're just sitting here, you made that up that fast.
Yeah. Well, I
She
started
every
it
day of
last
the week.
Hi, Buttermilk. Doretha, you are fast fingers McGee. That's all I can say. Fast fingers
Dude,
Michelle.
I really like this. I'm glad Rosalie showed it.
Do you have one for every day of the week so far?
How many you got so far?
This is number 4.
Okay, 3 more and you'll have one for every day.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Quick.
I just sent Michelle all my Granny Squares.
Oh,
I have sunflowers, I have daisies, I have hearts.
Oh, I did see those. Yeah, that's a lot. That's cool.
Just make hats out of it.
Mm.
Kiwi, knock it off over there. He goes. "Prrr." Now my birds are speaking Spanish. Craziest thing.
Oh. Mm.
I bought those shorts where people like have birds and they're just obscene. They like hear the owners cuss all the time and these birds just go off.
Uh-huh.
Did Cynthia leave?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it did not.
Oh, you read it all.
Do I have any?
I've blocked
Kim, go lay down and let your pup suck somewhere.
Uh-oh.
My mom used to tell us we got our nerves. Go lay down and let your pup.
Aw,
Wow.
Oh,
I won't be around tomorrow. The kids want to go bowling tomorrow afternoon, so I'm taking them bowling.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
I don't know if I can bowl. I have broken fingers, and I haven't tried since I broke my fingers. I don't know if I
Oh my
can.
gosh.
They'll never be straight again. I broke
Eek.
like the ring finger.
Holy smokes.
My dog like was on a leash, and she lunged at another dog, and I didn't let go, and she pulled me straight to the ground, and it tightened around
Oh.
my hand, and it broke my fingers.
Wow.
Hey, Colin, if you get the kitchen, can you touch
What
that?
kind of dog was that?
A golden retriever.
Oh, they're big, yeah.
Lord have
Yeah, she's
mercy.
ginormous. She's pulled me down a few times. She's ginormous. They're
Hmm.
heavy and they're strong.
Hi,
Yes.
Cricket.
It's not like
Oh,
she's
wow.
mean. She wants to lunge at them and play, but you
Right.
know, you don't know if the other dogs are nice, so I hang on to her for
Yeah,
dear
you really
life.
don't know. Yep. Ooh, I'm watching a video of Joanne's. Somebody posted this on Facebook.
Is it bad?
It is stocked for a yard. I'm like, what? All
Not here,
kinds.
man. All of it's empty now. They're even selling
Wow.
the fixtures. They got signs up saying
Ooh.
if you want to buy the fixtures, you can have them.
Oh, they got everything finally for sale?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
even
Well,
the-
it's
everything.
did it say 30?
The prices aren't like when you say for sale. No, the prices are still like they're a real store.
Right. Yeah, this store I'm looking at is 30% off. Of the
That's
big
as much
twist,
as I've seen.
like the regular, yeah.
And you know what? And it's so misleading because on the outside of the store it says everything's between 40 and 70% off, and then you go in there and it's 30.
Yeah, their pants are on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. All right now. Okay. Yeah, I get the weirdest stuff in my feed. I mean, I'm not really on Facebook. I'm kind of bad. Like,
I don't go on it like I used to.
mm-hmm.
I'm telling you what, the Walmart though I went in the other day, it is giant. It must be like it's like football fields wide. It's
Yeah.
huge. And it
Wow.
has a full-on grocery store in it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they are now.
We have to text each other to find one another now. You can't just find them in the store. You have to text each other.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, hi, Cricket. Cricket came in.
Hi, Cricket. But I'll be over there again.
I bet. I can tell you're.
You guys are bad influence on me. I stayed out all that stuff, and now here
That
I
wasn't
am.
me.
Going all these stores. Oh, let's get some yarn.
No, her name starts with an L.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie made another cute dinosaur here. Here's one she made.
Look at how cute.
Sorry, guys.
Pretty
Showing your
rosy.
dinosaur.
Oh,
you got several.
Oh, yeah, that is cute.
I
That's
didn't know you had all those.
Wow,
Do you still have that red one?
The watermelon one, I don't know.
Oh,
You got one like a
the
bee
bones
color.
one's cute too. Yeah.
Wow. 3. Cute. The girl can crochet, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
I showed Kelly my find of the day today. It's like
Yes.
I love freaking Marketplace. Marketplace.
He's
rocks.
killing me.
And in my area, it rocks because I live between two very, very expensive. You know where the Orange County White Housewives live in Coto de Caza? I live right next to that, and I live next to this other one called Dove Canyon. And
Right.
so people just want this crap out of their house. I went over there, they're redoing their whole house. They got scaffolding all around it, and inside it's all like gutted out and everything. And people just like put stuff on there unbelievably cheap. And I got this chair, an ottoman. It's a lazy boy chair, but it's not a recliner. $30, and it's brand spanking new.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yes, please.
I can't believe you find that. I never get anything that good.
I found 2 nightstands that were beautiful that I got for free. I got Max's bed. Listen to this. I got Max a Pottery Barn bed for free.
Ooh.
And it's
Wow.
beautiful. I got Calvin Klein lamps for my bedroom for like nothing. They were free.
Wow.
And people they just like, they're so wealthy, they just want it out of their house.
That's amazing.
And I just refuse to pay retail prices on stuff anymore. I just won't do it. Especially with
Same
furniture,
here.
because I get tired of it and I want to change things around. So it's like I don't feel so bad if I hate it in 6 months and I paid $30 for it. So what? right?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Yeah. Well,
is it a springtime wreath, Cricket?
I used to make a lot of wreaths. I don't do that much anymore.
mhm.
You know what? That would be pretty, Rosalie, to make a wreath and put all those flowers on it.
Yep.
And Kelly too. If you have all those flowers, that would
Yep.
look really good.
Hmm.
I used to make wreaths, but I mean, I still got all the wreath making stuff, but
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that would look really pretty with those crocheted flowers, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so cool. Let's see here.
What are you doing?
That's so cool.
So crazy.
I'm always doing stuff with my next door neighbor too. She's really good like that, and we're always going off because I have a pickup truck. So she's like, "Can you
Mm.
go with me to pick this up?" Sure.
Oh. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I guess they're having tornadoes down in Texas.
Really?
All right.
Yeah, it shows
Mm.
the storm chasers. There we go.
Hello, Bill.
Hmm.
You searching for yarn, Kelly?
I am.
All the noises she's making.
But will I buy that? I don't know. Hmm. Plus, I'm eating cobbler, which is bad. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why she.
Although I gotta like watch the sugar intake. It's been bad. Oh boy. I think Easter.
I don't even have sugar intake, but I still get fat. So
Well, if you eat carbs, that turns to sugar is the problem.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's where I have a problem is carbs.
Yeah. Yep.
Because carbs are yummy.
They are.
Yeah, bring on the spaghetti. I'm happy.
Oh,
Exactly.
spaghetti
pasta.
cheese and the cheese rolls with it, and
Did you say cheese rolls?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
garlic toast, or like,
Oh, garlic toast. Yeah.
These aren't too bad. This is kind of my guilty pleasure, if you will. I eat those. Used to eat these in Japan a lot, and I love them.
are they gummy bears?
No, they're rice crackers.
Oh,
They're called kaki no tane, so rice cracker.
Okay.
They taste like kind of like they got soy sauce on them. They're really good.
Oh wow.
I couldn't get enough of those when I was in Japan and I was pregnant. I just want to eat those every day,
Oh,
all
yeah.
day.
That's funny.
So I found it on Amazon, and I have like a box. I get like 2 bags sent to me once a month.
Oh my goodness.
So it's not. They're little. They're not very big bags, but
Mm-hmm.
it's my little guilty pleasure.
Wow. I cannot. I'm trying to.
You know, if you order stuff on Amazon and you set up a subscription, you get like money off. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the stuff you know you're going to buy every month, you set it up like that and you
You're good to
save money.
go.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Mm-mm. Let's see if I can. Oh wow. Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. One of my best friends is in the Maldives. I'm just like, really?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I want to go to the Maldives.
Hmm.
Oh, Liz was going to spend time with her hubby. Okay.
Oh.
When we got off, Liz is live. What? Where when she said she was? Oh, no, I didn't know she was live right now. Oh,
Darn it. I cannot get this thing to expand.
Me too, Bill. It's like carbs are like anything crunchy is like or pasta y. It's like God, I can't stop. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think I lost like 2 pounds this week, so I'm happy.
Oh, that is good.
It's not easy. I renewed my prescription, so the doctors went ahead and gave me a 3-month supply of it.
So they say you're doing okay.
Yeah, he said I told him like where I was and that I had no side effects, and he's like, okay.
That's good. Yes.
It's quite a racket, though. I have to tell you, it's a racket. So here's how it works. You have to, this is an online doctor, right? So we did a phone. Well, he's a real doctor. He's in Texas, and he's licensed in Texas and California. But what he does, it's through an app called Push. And so you get on there, and he asks you all the questions and everything. You do an assessment of your health, and you explain what you want to do. And so I did all that. And then, he says, do you want to try this? I'm like, yeah. So then he sends it over to a compound pharmacy, and they make this drug, right? They mix all the ingredients together.
Yep.
So every time you ask him for a prescription refill, it's like an office visit, right? So it's like $78 or whatever for a visit. And then it's like, so if you get 3 months supply, you can pay 3 office visits. So all he does is sit on his computer, and he made like 100 and some odd bucks, $128 or something, overnight. And then he sends the prescription off to the pharmacy. And who knows if the pharmacy probably gives them something for referrals, It's hard to say.
True, yeah.
It's quite a little racket, but it's kind of the only way you can get it. You got to do what you got to do.
I understand.
Doctors, they make so much. They get such a kickback. A lot of with my niece being a doctor and my one nurse practitioner, she said, they told me we don't give people prescriptions for things we don't think they need. Like some doctors you go in, you have something wrong with you, and then they'll find something else wrong with you because they get such a kickback. Kelly can tell you that too, because she was a farm rep.
It's like I'm asking for a narcotic, so
that's not. Yeah. But a lot of them will just prescribe stuff to you don't even need because they get a big old kickback on that.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. I thought that went on. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive, but I knew a lot of doctors that were like nervous about doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because of license, the license and whatever.
Yep.
But then I knew a couple that were just.
Some just don't care.
I don't begrudge this guy. He's got a scheme that works, and it's good. you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and
So I don't
you know,
know.
it's
Yeah,
like
it's weird.
he reaches people and he maybe helps people lose weight and all this kind of stuff. But you know, if you can't get your insurance to pay for it, this is the way you do it.
Yeah. No, and I understand that too. Yeah, it's weird. Like it. Yeah.
It's not like it's not like I feel like he's doing something underhanded because I don't.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
it's pretty lucrative business that he's got
Oh, it's
there.
really lucrative. Yeah. You know, when COVID hit, like I have a relative who's a doctor too, and they were like, telemedicine. They were like, yay! They could do like 45 of those in a minute. You know, I mean, it was really
I
ridiculous.
love Teladoc. If you know what's wrong with you, you say, I've got an ear
Yeah.
infection, give me some antibiotics. It's great.
But I don't know. Like I feel some kind of way about those. I'm not as much of a fan, but I mean, I guess for simple stuff, it works.
Yeah.
Like my nurse practitioner, I've been with him for 26 years, and he said what a lot of people do is they come in, they're sick, and some doctors will just go on what they say instead of sending them to a specialist or having them or even test for that. They'll say, "Oh, I've got this ailment or whatever," so then the doctor will just go ahead and prescribe them something depending on what the patient tells them. And my nieces have even told me that before.
Yeah.
But my nurse practitioner, I really trust him because if we go in there and we tell them we have this pain or we have this problem or whatever, he doesn't just prescribe us something. He sends us to a specialist to be tested before he even prescribes the medication.
Yeah.
That's good. I take 5 pills a day, and 4 are for my ailments, and the other 2 are now I won't be doing the prenatal vitamin because I'm doing the gum, some that I buy. But I know people that are my age and they take 15 pills a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's got to be a happy medium. You know, the 15 pills a day seems.
I take a lot of pills a day, but they're all like a lot of it's like vitamin supplements.
Yeah, vitamin supplements. Yeah.
But just be careful of your liver. Just keep an eye, because all those pills really are tough.
They sure are.
Some of them are. I mean, some of them like vitamin A is dangerous because it retains in your system, but a lot of them aren't. Some of them are just passed through.
Some you pass through, but still, people. The problem is people take a lot of pills.
Yeah,
and they don't know, if there's interactions and stuff, and which ones go through the liver, which ones go through the kidney.
Well, I told my doctor everything I take. So, I mean, I'm pretty above board with making sure they know what I'm taking. Because I even asked them if I take this other medication, is anything I'm taking going to be a problem? And they said no.
Yeah, no, that's good. And a lot of people don't always do that.
I take Keppra for my seizures, and I've taken because I've had them my whole life. I've taken when I was a kid. I took phenobarbital, which is very hard on your liver. I mean, Kepra's a drug, though. It's a clean drug. It goes in your system, goes to your, goes into your bloodstream, goes to your brain, does what it's got to do, then it's out of your system. But some of those pills, they linger for,
750
really
hours.
do research and how long they're in your body. Yeah,
they're in there a long time. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to see what I'm doing because I don't get sick very, very rarely.
Yeah, I don't get sick like colds or anything like that because I don't
My
ever.
blood tests come back perfect. All my blood tests come back right, so I think I'm all right.
Oh, the full moon is soon.
Is it?
I knew it.
We had a lot last week. I would look out there, and I could look out there now. Now the sky is really bright, so there might be a full moon out there.
It's
Tonight,
cold
the way
today. You can't see anything. It's all cloudy, and it's 58 degrees, and we know I could die from that.
we have 58. We think we're a heat wave.
Might have hypothermia from this.
I know, right?
It's funny how you acclimate. You acclimate wherever you are because you think it's like I lived in Michigan, I'd be used to cold weather, but nope.
Yeah. Oh, Susan, be careful. Yeah, washing dishes. Washing knives. Yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm bad. I throw everything in the dishwasher. I don't wash nothing.
I'm still waiting for you to give me my B12 injection.
Yeah.
Sitting here waiting for him. I do it myself, but he has a hissy fit. Don't give it to yourself. I want to make sure. I want to do it to make sure you do it right. And all I can do is shove it in there.
Say yes, Father.
Yes, that's what I say to him. I call him Dad all the time.
Who's the daddy here?
He got to hear his. Who's your dad? Yeah.
Woo, that was a lot of sugar. I probably should not have eaten that. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm gonna be up for the next 2 days. All right.
I hate those people who just eat anything they want. It's just like it's so unfair.
I know, right?
Oh gosh, what is that on me?
You know, I used to be able to exercise my way out of stuff when I was in the Marine Corps and stuff. But it's like it gets harder as you get older. You can't exercise your way out of it.
Nope. It's crazy.
All I did was run for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they think running is like the best thing in the world, but man, I tell you, in the Marine Corps, they don't think that's just something you need to do every day. Run,
It hurts.
run.
Yeah.
It really does, man. It made me strong, though. I mean, as bad as it was, I guess
Wow.
you know, in the long run, I'm still pretty strong. For an old broad. But I want to plant my flowers, but I can't. I don't know. I have this weird thing. I don't like to be outside working in the yard when it's rainy and icky looking.
Yeah.
Don't blame
out there when I get some sun, you know.
Mm.
My problem is I want to plant flowers, but every time I go in the backyard, it's like I'm the mosquitoes attracted to me or something.
Oh yeah.
You got do you have do you know what your blood is? Because if you have O positive, boy, they will come
I
after
think
you.
That's me. Yeah.
Love that O positive.
Sweet, sweet blood.
You need to plant like lots of geraniums, and like I have a citronella geranium, and
Ooh,
they
yeah.
don't like rosemary. There's a bunch of plants that mosquitoes don't like, and I think that's why I don't have them in my backyard. I don't have them.
Yeah, they'll keep the bugs away.
Interesting.
Not only that, I mean, yesterday I just walked to my car to get in my car, and I got a bite on my face. I was like, "Come on now!"
On your face?
Oh no.
That'd be
on my face, like
gross.
I spent 23 years getting 22. This okay, we haven't had full. This is the third summer. The horse flies. Oh my God!
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah, they're big.
And when they bite you on your head, or oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah, they do hurt. And I don't know if you have them in North Carolina, but in South Carolina, when I was at Paris Island for boot camp, they have sand fleas down there.
Oh
And
Lord.
they are god awful because you'd have to stand at attention for hours, and those things will get in your ears and be biting you, and you can't move. You know.
Ooh.
And there's one thing that kept them away from you. And I don't know what you could use today, but Avon used to make this thing called Skin So Soft. If you put that on you, no sand fleas. Nothing will bite you.
Yep.
Interesting.
They slip right off. They don't like the scent.
They don't. It was fantastic. We had gallons of that stuff sent to us.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to grease my kids up with it. I sold Avon for 22
Skin So
years.
Soft was the best product for mosquitoes or sand fleas. I don't know about mosquitoes. Probably
make
them
that.
too.
did you see my video? The buck swimming in my little pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's a mole cricket.
Oh,
That thing was disgusting.
Yeah, I saw the thing. I was like,
Gosh, a mole
I
cricket.
thought it was there's something that got in my fish tank once that looked a lot like that, and it was called some kind of nymph. And I
Yeah.
can't remember what it was, but it was it looked like evil looking.
Mm.
It was weird. I mean, his mouth was like just a round circle, and it was going around like like an alien. I was like, what is that?
There's so many weird insects and stuff. Yeah.
There are some weird insects.
Yeah, my husband told me to take him out. I was like, nope. He's gonna destroy the house and the trees and the bushes. So
That
he
goes right in
died.
the toilet. That thing goes right down the drain. That's what
He
happened to
died.
mine. It went right down the toilet. I think it must have came in on some plants that I'd put in the aquarium. That's the
Oh
only way.
yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
only thing I could think of.
Yep.
I'm glad I don't have that anymore. We had a big aquarium. I'm glad I don't have it now.
Yeah.
I got rid of it right before we were going on a vacation to Hawaii because I was like, this is a good time to get rid of it.
Yeah, you don't want to have like.
I gave it to a high school,
Yeah.
and this teacher came and got it to put in her classroom.
Wow.
Fish and all, ready to go.
Can you imagine if you like went to Hawaii and then left them? What you would
They'd
find
die.
when you get back home?
They'd be dead.
That's what I mean. It's like you would find like,
And it'd be green.
oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
Be like a crime scene.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, yeah, that would have been bad.
That's a lot of work if you ever did a big aquarium, man. It's hard. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Yes.
They're fun to watch. We got them because we did this aquaponics project, to grow
Okay.
plants, and then it just got out of control.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy.
I still got that aquaponics tank. I gotta get rid of that thing. It's a big thing. It goes on top of a tank, and it has these ceramic beads in it, and
Oh, okay.
that's the medium for growing things. And then it has this thing. It circulates the water from the aquarium into that, and
Mm.
so the nitrates, like, it cleans the tank and it feeds the plants.
Okay. Oh, that's
So
right.
the
Yeah.
plants-
The nitrogen.
yeah, they pull out all the ugly stuff in the water.
Mm.
It's pretty
Wow.
interesting how that works.
Hmm.
Full of all kinds of useless information.
I shaved a carrot, drying, room temperatures, works great. What's on?
Well. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, Bill said he doesn't read the side effects because then he looks for them. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problems at all. I haven't had any issues with the meds, so it's been good for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Ozempic nearly killed my husband because it causes a lot of stomach problems.
Oh.
And so he got off of that and went to Mounjaro, and it's been fine.
Mm.
It still has some side effects, but not like the Ozempic.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, ow. I'm gonna bow.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's like, you're so lucky. You can have diabetes and everything. You get all your stuff for like the insurance pays for it. I get nothing.
And my daughter's on anxiety pills and depression medication, but the doctor gave her another medication for depression and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to look it up first before I give it to her, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm not going to give
You'll
it.
not read that. Yeah.
It was so bad. It was
You
just
have to pick what it works because it's not
horrible
everybody.
after horrible. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to give it to my child.
Is there something else you can give her though?
She's taking already like 2 in the morning and 2 at night. I
That
think that
depression
should be
stuff is
fine.
nothing to mess with. That's real world stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Hello, Belinda. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Belinda.
Maybe she's growing out of it, and then I don't have to give her anything, but
Mm-hmm.
she needs something because she's really
Oh.
struggling.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful that there's things that can help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about it, Lan. You
I
would,
mean, it helps her if she would take it.
yeah. A lot of people won't. They'll
Yeah,
get
that's
better. They'll
the
feel better
problem.
and stop taking it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can't just like, you shouldn't go cold turkey on those meds.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, yesterday I had to keep her home from school because she had a breakdown in the morning. I was like, you didn't take your medication, did you? It's like, no.
Mm,
God. I was like, oh my God, don't.
yeah, that's tough.
I don't know.
But it's like there's such a stigma. I'm really grateful that there are medications that can help people live well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like if you had diabetes, you'd take medicine. So you need to take medicine for depression too.
Yep.
Now, with my stomach problem, they gave me. I mean, I went there to find out what it is. I didn't say give me all kinds of medication. She said,
Right.
"Well, I'll give you one medication," but when I go to the pharmacy, I had like 5 medications plus one powder. So I
Wow.
Oh.
start taking it, and that's the time I had to go in the hospital.
You feel
Oh.
worse.
It was just messing up my whole stomach, and I was like, I'm not taking anything. If it goes away, it
Mm-hmm.
goes away. And
Yeah.
so far, so good. Not gonna wood.
Okay.
I massage it every day, put heat on it, and should be.
Oh, Susan E. thinks that walking sticks are cool. I think they're cool too, as long as they're not on me.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
All kinds of bugs are fine, but just don't
is
get
cool,
on
but
me.
creepy.
Yeah, just don't want them on my body.
Yeah, every now and again I'll see one.
Like
Kinda
the
hanging
snakes
out.
that are out here, it's like it's fine. I just don't want it near me to where it's going to bite
Yeah.
me. But I don't mind looking at them.
Yeah, I think it's cool to look at. I even look at spiders and stuff. I mean, it creep me out.
Yeah,
Cockroaches, spiders, but it's kind of cool, to make it film it or something. Like.
yeah, they're
Mhm.
awesome creatures. Spiders are our friends. They get rid of the bad guys,
They do.
especially in the garden. I put that neem oil on all my plants that were really suffering with that white fly, and that they're so much better already.
Oh, okay.
Neem oil, you can spray vegetables with it on the day of harvest, and it's safe for humans.
Okay.
So you can put it on food plants or flowers, and it's good.
Hmm.
Doesn't harm the environment.
It's hot in here.
How warm is it there?
All your clothes.
Oh,
The
I am.
house is 79 degrees.
That's warm.
Just
Wow.
It's horrible at night. I got like 2 fans blowing on me, but I'm still so hot at night. It's like, oh my God.
Oh,
I know. I have to have a fan on too.
Hmm.
I can't imagine not having a fan over my bed. I'd die.
yes. Just get hot.
Yeah, my fan turned on.
No snakes.
No snakes, no snakes, no snakes.
3 times.
Cricket, we have them like big old rattlesnakes out here, and we see them on our bike rides and stuff. But, it's like we just try not to get in their way, and we don't run over them or anything.
Mm.
Because, you'll kill them if you accidentally run over and you break them. So it's like we try not to hurt them.
Hmm.
They're just doing snake
I don't mind
things.
the
Let them
spider,
continue
but
to do
don't
their
put me
snake
on
things. So I tell Max, they're just doing snake things. Leave it alone.
So what do they eat? The rattlesnakes.
Rodents.
Do you have a lot of rodents out there?
Sure, there's like field mice and rats and all kinds of things for them to eat.
Okay.
We have these things called tree rats, and I hate them. They're ginormous, and they're big and ugly.
Wow.
I've got what we call squirrels.
Yeah, they probably eat squirrels too. They probably eat anything and catch.
Yeah.
These tree rats are awful.
Mm.
They're big. I caught one in a trap once because something was eating my tomatoes and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I put one of those catch traps out that you catch them alive,
Ugh.
and I put a camera out there, the motion sensor, And this rat was so big, and he had just like survived because he had scars all over him and stuff, and he hissed at you and stuff. It's like that was a hard ass rat right there, and it's like
Ugh.
we had to take him and put him out somewhere.
Wow.
That was a ugly rat.
You guys know what hickory nuts are?
Yeah.
Never seen one, but I've heard of them.
I got the biggest tree in the backyard.
Oh,
But every time the nuts are big enough, squirrels
Mhm.
got already to
the
them.
nuts, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
My mother used to live on Old Hickory Lake. It's like there's all hickory trees and stuff.
Hmm.
Two, and 5, and 3. Okay.
In the summertime, you have to be really careful walking underneath the tree because if
Mm.
the squirrels, you're gonna because they covered in like that green shell, like they're
Yes.
really big. Like,
Well, I read a thing this morning or just this afternoon, and it's the town I live in. They just caught a rabid bat over by the lake today.
Oh, I've heard that. Man, that's crazy.
Oh,
Hmm.
So rabies is out and about.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rodents.
And again, they're fine as long as they're not near me. So
Okay.
they can go do their rodent things, and I'm
What
fine.
exactly do they do? Do they have any positive situations that they add to
They
the
clean up
rodent?
a lot of stuff. It's like possums are really good because they eat a lot of insects and they
Right.
clean up after the forest and stuff. But they're not technically a rodent.
What are you doing, Sassy?
I always
They're
wondered.
marsupials. They're our only marsupial
thanks,
in the
Becky.
country.
That's right. Marsupial.
No snakes, no snakes, no snakes.
Yep.
You just let them do their snaky thing and leave them alone.
Mm. Mm. Tree rats.
I touched some snakes the other day, a couple of weeks ago, when we went and saw that those birds and stuff.
Mm.
They had like a white or like a lemon colored boa constrictor there.
Yeah. Ugh.
They're nice. They don't hurt you.
Okay.
Sassy, what are you doing? The funniest dog I ever met in my life. You're so funny.
Oh yeah, Michelle. What's the countdown? We're doing the countdown.
Oh right, you're getting close.
50.
50. Okay.
50. I only got 3 hours again last night. I don't understand, but
I don't know.
I think they're saving them up somewhere. I don't know.
Scrutinizing them or something.
Yeah, I think they do right at the end. Yeah, I think they do a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 5 days behind.
Behind.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm watching and watching and watching. So
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours you count from me watching yours. I don't know.
It's like being in sales because I mean, if you're not working, you don't get paid, and it's kind of like YouTube's like that too. If you take time off, it's like it hurts your numbers,
Mhm.
Right. Well, so far I haven't taken any time off.
No, she has not.
I think we've been going since October with the lives, which it's been a lot of fun anyway.
Mhm.
It has. So when did you guys start doing the everyday thing?
Yeah, I think back in either October or November we started every day.
Okay. That's a big commitment.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's funny.
Hope I don't have to rewire every one of these, but I bet I do.
Oh no. You do?
Maybe because Rosalie said she tried the thin wire and it didn't hold up the leaves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try to double them up. I think some of them are double them up.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
it's a good idea.
If I didn't have the other one. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and give me some of the stronger one. And I even have some of them
I probably have some here
dough
somewhere.
treated in for stem.
Yeah.
So what I do, I cut them in half and use it for my leaves.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what possessed me to do flowers. I just all of a sudden wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stop. They're so cute.
They are. They're pretty.
And
I
it's so
love-
fast, too.
I mean, if you're in a crochet funk, you know, and you don't feel
Yeah.
like doing amigurumi, it's just
Oh,
make dishcloth or make flowers.
yes.
yeah. I don't really. On the farm, there were snakes, but I don't remember seeing any out here. But I'm
You
sure
live in
there are.
29 Palms? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Colin, did you see that snake today, Colin? He was coming. He went to town and he came back and he got out of the car and he said, "Mother, don't go outside right now because the snake went right in front of me on the sidewalk and it went up
Oh,
else."
Cricket, you're not going to believe it. I lived in 29 Palms when I was in the Marine Corps. I lived on the base out there, and I am from Tennessee.
well, it's a small world.
We have a lot in common. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
crazy.
29 Palms is the largest Marine Corps base in the world, land-wise.
Oh, okay.
I had to go to school out there for a year
Mm-hmm.
to learn about electricity.
Good night, Father. Lady. He calls me good night, lady.
Oh, wow.
Good night, Ann.
I always forget it's so late there.
Excuse me.
Got a busy day tomorrow.
Are you back to school?
Well, tomorrow we have we do like a big review of all the school stuff that we're doing, and that's
Mhm.
how we document everything. And then he has to take a physical fitness test.
Oh, wow.
Then I'm going to take him bowling because we're usually exhausted after doing all that, and we don't feel like working, so we usually do something after that day.
That's nice.
Yeah, but next year maybe I won't have to do it at all.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. If he can do it and he likes it, then it's fine. If we have to do something else, we'll do something else.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Yeah, this school year I still have to get up at 6 and then 6 and then I have to wait till 7 till the other one leaves.
Oh, okay.
He's going to have a heart attack when he finds out he has to get up in the morning.
I have to wake up at 7:20, so
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's going to be a big adjustment in our house because we don't start school till 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's late. Compared to those,
I remember going senior year, going like 7 o'clock in the morning and stuff because you did if you wanted to take more classes or something.
Yeah.
They used to let the seniors go early and so they could have after school jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I was an overachiever. I had all my credits done by junior year. Thank you.
Oh, her ex-husband was in the from 79 to 83.
Oh yeah, Rocky Top. Yeah, I live north. I live north of Nashville, but I used to spend a lot of time in Chattanooga. We were real close to the Kentucky state line.
Okay.
We were up there by the Bell Witch Cricket. I know you know who that is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
village.
She's from Tennessee. She knows who the Bell Witch is.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a movie? I think.
Well, they
Yep.
made a movie out of it. But
Right,
that's
Bell
it's
Mhm.
an old story. Bell Witch is an old story.
Mhm.
And I had relatives that owned the farm where she allegedly haunted
Oh,
John Bell to death.
wow.
He was like a congressman or senator or something.
Mhm.
Old Kate.
Wow.
They say she comes back like every 7 years or something. I don't know.
Mm.
That's why I believed when I came out here and I saw that hologram, I thought it was an apparition and ran out of that building quicker than you've seen anybody run your life.
Yeah, don't blame
I
me.
had never seen anything like that in my life, and I see this thing turn around and wink at me, and I about had a heart attack. Right
Oh,
there.
that's cool.
Scared me to death.
You got my attention now.
My ex-husband, he comes around, what is wrong? I said, it winked at me.
Mm.
Noni would have winked back.
I would
Yep.
have said, yep. I've been right in there. My kids say, "Mom, you're not scared of a ghost, and you're always watching the little scary, horrible movies, but you're scared of a little pitiful snake."
Yeah, I used to watch Ghost Hunters, where they go to buildings and stuff and look at the stuff. And
Mhm.
the one guy who's in the show,
Yeah.
he's scared of spiders.
Oh man.
You go ghost hunting, but you're scared of spiders. So sometimes we go in buildings and he gets spider web. He's freaking out like,
That is funny.
what do you do when he really sees a real ghost? Like, oh man, running
My
out
kids
of
are like, I always watch all these paranormal stuff and think I still think I'm the ghost whisperer. But I'll never forget the day that we went to Adams Cemetery. It's this really cool cemetery we love to go to, and I got that spirit box out, and all of a sudden something comes across there. Get out. Real mean. And Kim and Colin said Kim started up that truck, and he was trying to get out of there so fast that he was
Good night,
spinning
Susie.
sideways on the road, and
Good
she
night.
would never deleted that.
Good night, Suzanne. Thank
that
you
video.
for coming.
Hi, Susan.
I used to watch all those paranormal shows and stuff, and it's like, because I was, you grow up like in the South, and it's like superstition is part of your life.
Okay.
It's like they
My
tell
mom
you
did
these
a lot
horrible
of that.
stories growing up, about hauntings
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah, my mom did not like me having birds. She would say, "Get those birds out of your house."
Mm.
She was real superstitious about that.
What were birds? I never heard that. What do birds do?
I don't know. She she just like if a bird flew in the house, like my
That
mom
freaks
used to
people out.
say,
Yeah.
that somebody's gonna die.
There used to be
Man.
an owl too. They used to say something about owls, like if they land on your house or something.
Well, we got an owl that's out there in our maple tree right now. Tonight, when it starts hooting, I'm gonna go out there and
Run him off.
it waits till the leaves start coming on the trees on the maple
Right.
tree, and then it's over here. But last night, it was really crazy and loud, and then you can hear him one off in the distance calling back.
Ooh.
But I was so comfortable, and I was watching a movie. I just didn't get up and go out there and record it. But
Owls are good too, because they get rid of our rodents too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're cool.
Do you know they swallow them whole and then they can't digest it and they throw up the bones? It's so gross. They throw it
That's
up
pretty
whole
gross.
like the bones. Yeah, they throw them up.
Don't burn the bones. Yeah.
They call them owl pellets, and so at school they like dissect them.
Oh, wow.
More useless information for you.
We see all kinds of creatures out here.
I think if
They're
my
all
husband and I
balls.
went on Jeopardy as one human, we would win.
Yeah, that's cool if you can do that.
Because what I don't know, he knows.
Right.
I like owls. We have a big owl out here too. My neighbor took pictures of him. He was pretty cool looking. She takes when she brushes her dogs, you know, she has this thing that she puts outside for them to birds to make nests with. And it's like completely gone. And she's got like a wren nest. She's got one of those nests that had the camera on it so you can watch them build. And she's like, she went out there and every bit of the dog hair was gone. She looked in that box and it was all in there.
Wow.
Yeah, I sat on the porch. We got a bird house up in the maple tree, and there's bluebird making a nest.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing like it being out in the backyard. I hear bird song. It's so nice.
Yeah, we here too. We have a rooster. It's like a planter, but it's a rooster. You hang on your wall. We got it outside, and we got birds. They got already babies in there and stuff. So they come and feed them every 5 seconds.
That's cool.
People put those fake like owls on their house to run off something. I don't know what they're
They're
crows or something.
Scare rodents away and mice and snakes.
Oh, is it the swallows? My husband said it's the swallows. We got a swallow's nest. You know, you can't knock them down. It's illegal here to knock down swallows' nests.
What is that?
Is that what we have one bird we're supposed to shoot to kill here. There's so many. They tell us to shoot them and kill them. What is it? Is there like the destroyed crops? I don't know if it's sparrows or.
These swallows are really cool. I don't know if you ever heard of the swallows of San Juan Capistrano. They come back every year.
Yeah.
We live close to San Juan Capistrano.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So people are real protective over the swallows.
Nice.
So who's going live tomorrow?
I think it's my turn.
I think it's Michelle. Yep.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Week has been like
Starlings.
She's so
almost
close.
over.
Yep.
It's been a hard week. I'm ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
Yes. Same here. Oh my goodness. It's brutal.
Let's see. One of the birds. Bird.
But you guys probably won't see me tomorrow because I'll be out bowling.
It's exciting.
I'm not a great bowler.
It can be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah. I just want to spend time with my grandkids.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Black vultures. They tell us to shoot them.
Oh, we have turkey vultures. They're creepy looking.
Yes.
And then there's another bird they tell us to shoot if we see them.
Gosh, really?
Yeah, they destroy the crops.
I guess so.
I think it's the starlings. Trying to find it.
You have to kill crows too? Do you have to kill
European
crows?
says,
I love crows.
Found him?
yeah, the starlings were supposed to shoot when you see them. They tell the Gurgis to shoot them and kill them.
Uh-oh.
Because they're so crazy.
Oh, I've seen them. Yes.
Do you have to kill the crows too?
They tell us to.
I wouldn't kill a crow. I like crows.
Not crows.
Crows are awesome.
The birds that kill the crop are.
Crows are so smart.
Yeah.
They are the black vultures and the starlings.
Hmm.
Yeah, my grandma hated starlings.
Yeah, they'll come over and they fly over, and then when they land on they'll just come like in a great all the time, and especially now that it's spring, and they just land on your and they fly like in such a big quantity, big bunch of them at one time. Blocks the
But
sun
it's
out.
not a murder of crows.
Then they land down on your ground and eat your grass seed and destroy
Oh,
your.
my goodness.
Wow.
I never thought it was fair to the crows to call it a murder.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a turkey vulture. They're crazy and.
My favorite bird out here is a pelican. They are so fun to watch fly because they look like pterodactyls.
Oh wow.
Yeah, last time I went to the beach, they were like in a row. There were like 10 of them flying.
Well, yeah, they look like planes.
Yeah, but I was not fast enough.
Yeah,
They
they
are
tell us they even say to kill the armadillos here because they're so.
Oh my goodness.
They're so nasty and they cause all kinds of disease. But I remember the first time I saw one in Missouri, I thought,
oh wow,
it was in 1990, and I thought, what in the world's an armadillo doing? We'd come back from Las Vegas, and we were we just got into Springfield, and I saw these armadillos on the side of the highway, and they were dead, and I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah.
And they started coming up because of the warmer winters.
Yeah.
That was 1990.
They're cool animals too.
Says they're saying that they started migrating in the 80s because of the increased length, milder winters, which allowed them to survive and thrive, but they've become a problem.
Yeah, they get hit by cars a lot. They're like turtles,
Yeah. Oh.
It's very sad.
Now this thing says that starlings destroy nests of their enemies, pecking holes in eggs laid by other birds.
Yeah.
You know what?
Cause damage
The cuckoo birds, they lay their eggs in other ones, and then that bird pushes the other birds out.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
really horrible.
Yeah, this is like crazy. This sounds like a bad movie. Wow. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like,
It
how
tells
did they
me
know?
shoot them, and I couldn't shoot one because I have a guilty conscience for murder.
yes.
Yeah, I'm not
My
killing
husband,
animals.
they don't have no problem shooting them.
I'm not killing no animals. I'm not doing it.
I'll have to look. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if we have any of those. I don't know.
It's like I'll eat meat, but I don't want to know it before I kill it.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I know what I was wanted to look up.
Max won't eat meat because the very same thing. He
Oh,
refuses
really?
to eat meat. He won't
Yeah.
touch it.
Cool.
It says that it's not good to have armadillos in your yard.
I need 4.
They run crops.
But you could get one and keep it as a pet.
Don't
Did I
they
tell you guys about that big?
balls and you can trip
Oh,
on them
yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah, they cause
Oh,
disease.
pretty carnations.
Did I tell you about the big tortoise that I rescued?
Mm-mm.
I was walking down the street one day. I was coming back from school because I lived like right next to the school, and I'm walking back, and there's this ginormous tortoise on the sidewalk, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Because people keep them as pets. They live like
Right.
50 years, but it's like school was getting out soon. I'm like, "Oh my god, these kids will kill this thing." They'll stand on it or do something awful. But, they're elementary kids. It's what they do.
Yes.
So I pick up this giant tortoise and I'm running across the road and I put it in my backyard. And then the next day we went house to house until we found out who it belonged to. Come find out that thing was 42 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he'd come out of hibernation and they left the gate open and he got out.
Oh my goodness.
So it's
I knew
like,
that the armadillos cause something. It says here they do not if you find an armadillo in your yard, do not touch the armadillo, dead or alive.
We have salmonella or something.
They
I
have
think it's salmonella, yeah, something like
they
that.
carry salmonella and leprosy.
Oh my gosh.
So they carry, so
Nice.
Leprosy since the
Handling
Damn
them.
good.
you wear gloves.
Mm,
Uh,
leprosy. That's
yeah, we
crazy.
don't want to be.
Remember in Ben-Hur, like the leper colony?
Yeah, they have leper colony actually still this day in one of the
No,
Hawaiian
that's
Islands.
terrible. That's
Mm.
terrible. No, they don't.
that is.
Why? They do not. They can't.
It says
How would
up
they
here,
be able to lock people up on a colony?
They did some
says here
crazy
in
stuff back in the day.
I know the same things with like turtles. Like when we were kids, we used to get turtles and put them in a box, and my mom would, get them out of here. You're gonna get food poisoning, and I'm like, we're not eating them, Mom, because you're gonna get sick.
Did
But
your mom used to say that you get hydrophobia? Don't mess with those animals. You get hydrophobia.
Is this
Like,
the hardest
fear-
place?
And I was like, fear of water? Why?
That's funny.
She goes, shut up. I don't know. You'll get sick.
I knew
love
they carried something. I was thinking, what was it? Salmonella and
Yeah, we couldn't have them as pets and they took them out of the pet stores because they carried something. I remember as a kid. I don't
Like
remember
the
what it was.
pangolins, they got a bad rap now too.
really.
Mm.
Says the armadillos can cause several problems, primarily due to their digging behavior and potential for cancer
Wow.
diseases. They are known for digging holes in lawns, gardens, while foraging, and we see them all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, scary.
They closed down the leper colony in Hawaii in 1969.
Oh, did they? Yeah, salmonella and rabies. They can carry leprosy, rabies, salmonella.
Gross.
And they pose a threat to animals. Now I know that we had one in the yard, and Patty was jumping on it and tacking it, and it was making this real weird hissing noise. She
Ooh.
was just, oh my God.
Mm.
She was not going to put up with nothing in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
And you're worried about
Only
your
4
dog
people.
getting bit.
Only 4 people in here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
They
gosh.
ran out. Talking about
At least
snakes and
everybody
leopards.
went to watch movies or to bed or something.
We scared them away with leprosy and
Nice.
Talking about leprosy. Yep.
if we just made a list of like keywords of what we talk about every night, it'd be so bizarre.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they can also cause ringworm too. Well, I'm not going to get one.
Oh my gosh. No, thank you.
God, they're
I
so
think you
ugly.
can get rid of- you can get ringworm from just wearing clothes while you're at it.
Oh wow.
You can, like old clothes, like you gotta wash them when you get vintage stuff because you get ringworm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes.
I think I'm afraid of the armadillos now.
No, they're sweet. I just played with one recently.
Ew. Did you have gloves on?
No,
Oh, God.
they're like cool as they can be. It's the sweetest thing ever. We picking it up and it was like so cute.
Yeah.
They like those little mealworms. You feed them mealworms.
Ew.
You know, like I mess with animals all the time. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor too, man. She hears about any kind of thing going on with animals. We're there.
Yeah. That's amazing.
She's going up to Alaska on another. She does a lot. Her and her husband, they do a lot of Alaskan cruises. So they're going up to Alaska and doing something with some animals up there.
Wow.
It's like I don't know if I want to go to Alaska. I don't think so.
I'd like to see it once, but
I've been
I've
there
been
when it
there.
was the dark season.
I've been there before, but it's not a
Oh.
place I really hang out. It's Pretty.
Yeah, my mom and my sister have been there like 5 times. It's like
Oh wow.
Pretty.
they really like it. Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah.
I like warm weather places myself.
Yeah. Yep. Whale watching,
Yeah, we can do that here in
Oh, yeah.
California.
random stuff. Yeah, it's interesting.
They have whale watching tours out here.
Yeah.
They have like glass bottom boats and they have like little submarine kind of things where you can actually go
Yeah.
under and look at stuff. Or you can just jump in with a tank and see it firsthand. We see like a lot of video, like recently
Yeah.
too, about the whales come up to paddle boarders and they go like right
Mhm.
under them, and
Yeah.
it's really interesting. We have a lot of paddle boarders out here. They're all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladies, it's been 3 hours.
3.
Time flies.
Whoever is left in chat, thanks for coming.
Wait, is
They're
everybody
over
in there?
to Jack.
There's 4. That's just us.
Mm.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah.
We can chat in there after if you want to.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye everyone. Thanks for coming.
I think it's just us.
No, we only got 3.
Oh.